just do it like that.
No, I'm saying you're going to introduce us. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Sorry for the technical difficulties. It has been absolute hell. I hope my mic is not peaking right now. I hope Max's mic isn't peaking right now. Excuse us for being amateurs at this because we are. All right.
Well, one might be. I don't want to throw one under the bus and drive over him. But.
Oh, my goodness. But look, man, we're here. Okay. We're going to do a mock draft for you guys. NFL draft tomorrow. Basically a little practice stream. But let's do this, man. Excuse us for anything that you see on the screen or delayed or loud mic, whatever it is, bro. We apologize to the fullest. All right. How you doing today, Max?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm sorry I'm not more help to you. I'm just here for the draft at this point. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. But let's get into it, bro.
Man. But look, whoever's in here, can you guys just comment like a number 1 if you guys can hear us good and see us good real quick before we start. I see that Jagan. Oh, that's Jeans OG account. He's a YouTuber. No, he's really big on YouTube.
I'm laughing at you. No, I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at your
Spire's in here.
At your attempts of reading.
Laura's in here. Shout out to Laura, my sister-in-law. It looks like we're good then. I got a 1 from her. Got a 1 from Spire. We're good, bro. Let's do this. All right. So, Max, let's do rock, paper, scissors at first pick. You want to do that?
I'll let you get the first pick so you can pick the Raiders, all right?
Okay. We'll do it like that.
Look, you want to get into the little trade today? Because I feel like that's going to impact the mock. I feel like that takes a team out, or maybe I'm wrong, of the quarterback race. Or
how about we get to it when we get
there? I'm good.
So let's move this along, all right? Number 1 pick. Obviously, I'm going to go Trevor Lawrence, okay? Number 1 quarterback, number 1 player in my opinion. Anything else you have on Trevor Lawrence? I mean, as good as they come?
It's as good as it gets with Trevor Lawrence. He was our number 1 quarterback. It wasn't it was closer than I thought between him and Zach Wilson. But it's Trevor Lawrence, bro. We've been told this number 1 pick for 3 years, and he hadn't failed.
Yeah, in my opinion, I've been saying this in all our videos. He's the only 1 out of the 3 blue chippers in this draft. It's Panay, it's Trevor, and Kyle Pitts. Okay, Jaguars getting their guy. I believe the Jaguars already showed the playbook to them.
Yeah, it's a done deal, bro.
It's a done deal. Put your money on it. Go ahead and go on those betting websites. Go ahead and put $1,000 on Trevor Lawrence, dog, because I guarantee he's going to do it. All right. Number 2 pick, Jets. Who are you going?
Well, let's just preference with this. This one we're trying to get right.
Yeah.
Right? We're trying to go 32 for 32.
Yeah.
I am not anticipating that success rate. The one we published earlier was just what we thought should happen. Exactly. So this one is actually what should happen. And the Jets got to take Zach Wilson. Got rid of Darnold, cleared the way for him. It's time for a new QB on the Jets, excuse me. And there's no one we're taking other than him. Like, it's a quarterback, right? There's no D end, there's no edge. We're not going to find Robert Saleh's guy this early in the draft.
Yeah. He's the number 2 guy, but slowly but surely, I'm kind of leaning towards another way. I'm kind of getting that draft fever, maybe. Maybe that's the case. But we're going to move on to the number 3 pick, and I'm going to go Justin Fields.
Oh, my. I thought we were trying to get it right, bro.
No, I'm going to get it right. Okay, look. My sources are kind of scattered. I'm not saying I have any NFL sources. I'm not saying that.
You got a Niners source, though.
I've
Hashtag who should the Niners take at 3?
Hashtag who should the Niners take at 3? But I'm going to say this. There's a famous YouTuber out there. His name is Brett Coleman. I kind of reference him on our show a lot. He's a film breakdown guy on YouTube. Go ahead and check him out if you guys are interested in anything film breakdown for the NFL. He has close sources in the NFL. And when the Niners winded up trading for this pick at number 3, the news came out right before that. He said, look, the source told him, you're going to wind up hearing some things about Justin Fields, about how he's the last guy in, first guy out kind of thing. Leadership qualities, the whole 9. Okay. Right when that happened, the trade happened. Okay. The trade winded up going through. The Niners wound up trading for the 3rd overall pick. Kind of shady right there, don't you think? It's a little bit shady.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about the nine. Like, so are you saying the Niners are leaking it, or someone's leaking it?
No, the Niners are leaking it.
But like, who are they competing with? Are they like? Did they have like insight that the Jets were considering him?
Maybe they don't know what the Jets are gonna do. I find it kind of fishy that Fields is nowhere near in the conversation because all the reports that have been coming out, it's Lance or Mac Jones, correct?
Yeah,
I don't believe that. I'm leaning towards Justin Fields. I think that's going to happen. Expect the unexpected for the draft tomorrow. That's what they like to say. I'm expecting the unexpected and going with Justin Fields at number 3.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at one of the comments from Sean Gurley.
He's in a group. Gurley?
That's one of my friend's uncles, bro. We've been going at it for like the better part of 2 days about Mac Jones, and I'm sure he's just gleaming, looking at me because I'm Mac Jones. We bet dinner on if Mac Jones is gonna make a Pro Bowl. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to Sean, man. Shout out to Ahmad here. Ahmad Bell, is that one of your boys?
No, I don't know Ahmad. Oh yeah, no, it's Nate's dad. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know his first name.
Yeah, shout out to Ahmad.
I just know him as Mr. Bell.
Shout out to my brother, Santos, aka Sans. Shout out to my cousin right here, Eric Castillo.
Hashtag not McCorkle. All right, Joey, relax. Yeah, Niner boy.
Shout out to Joey in the stream, man. We're having a little buzz right now, all right? We started off slow. I know we're supposed to start at 6:45. Technology, bro. Fuck it. Fuck technology.
We're ethnic. We don't run on time. Come on. No, okay. Here's what I'm going to say for you. I'm going to make partly your case. So, like, when the Jets drafted Quinnen Williams, the whole draft process, it was Niners are ding Quinnen. Oh, the Jets are so locked in on Josh Allen. They're locked in on Josh. They need an edge.
Yeah.
And up until the draft, no one thought they were going Quinnen, and that's what they did. So, are you saying they're going to do that? Kind of just like keep the cards close to the chest and then kind of just dupe everybody? Because maybe it's not Zach Wilson.
I believe it, man. I believe it. Maybe even that. Maybe Zach Wilson doesn't go too. I doubt that. I just don't see any way that Justin Fields doesn't go there. He's talented, bro. I don't get where all this leadership BS is coming from. All this stuff like he doesn't love football and all this.
I think that's partly of being like a black quarterback. I hate to say it. It's just BS. It's
uncalled for.
You never hear that really unless it's like a guy like Johnny Manziel, who it's like, oh no, this guy's like a bad human being. No offense, Johnny Manziel, but you were a drunk. Like we don't know these guys. So everything we talked about in our pre-draft evaluation of Justin Fields, it wasn't, I don't know how smart he is because we don't know Justin Fields.
Yeah.
I said I don't like his throwing because that's what I saw. And I just want to say that about Justin Fields. We don't know. We're never going to say that. I think he's a good football player. He's not my favorite quarterback. I think the Niners should go with Mac. But let's go to – you want me to go to Atlanta?
Let's go to Atlanta because this is where the draft gets really juicy, in my opinion. This is where either a team trades up or –
I mean, who's going to trade up, though? Like, are you telling me Denver's going to trade up? Because Denver, I think, is out of the quarterback race.
I don't think so. And I think this is the spot where a trade is possible. So Denver is one of those teams. Let's talk about the trade. Teddy Bridgewater wound up getting traded today to the Denver Broncos from the Carolina Panthers for a 6th-round pick. Okay, a lot of people are saying that, including Max, that the Denver Broncos are out of the QB talk. I don't believe that for 1 second. I think that this is a plan B for them, and whatever happens in case that they don't get a quarterback or maybe they don't get their guy, that Teddy Bridgewater is going to be, the plan B, the backup plan. But I don't think that takes them out of contention. They're easily in contention to trading for this number 4 pick.
I think they're in contention in that division already with the quarterbacks they have because they don't need like anything special. I feel like they have a good roster. Like, look, so I understand. I understand Teddy Bridgewater is not a great quarterback. I understand Drew Block's not a good quarterback. I think if you get Teddy, he's going to play safe football. I feel if like Denver's offense doesn't just shoot themselves in the foot repeatedly, they're going to be a good team.
Yeah,
they got good skill positions. They have a decent O-line. They can run the ball. To me, it's like Vic Fangio's on the hot seat. You're not going to draft a quarterback at 9, bet your future on him if he doesn't pan out. Say they take Trey Lance.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, shit. He's probably not going to be there next year.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to take into consideration. Look, I don't think anyone's trading with Atlanta. We're going to do trades in this mock, so whenever you have a trade, throw it out. I haven't heard one. He hasn't heard mine. I think it's Kyle Pitts. Julio, I think, is going to be traded. Really? I don't think it's going to be for like this King's ransom because he's 32, big contract, but I think he's out of there.
Your boy Ahmad Bell said the Patriots. Yes, the Patriots are a contender and trading for that pick.
I don't think I think they're the contender to go to 7 or like 9. I don't think they're going to trade up that far because who are you betting like against? It's going to have to be your team, the Raiders, or it's going to be a football team. I don't think there's anybody in that top 9 that's going to really go up for a quarterback.
And we're talking about this off stream, but we're saying it's more competing against those teams.
Yeah, it's not like there's no team you have to jump in front of. It's just like you just have to worry about that late offer coming. Like maybe Chicago. Someone said Chicago in there. I think it was Sean Gurley. Exactly. Yeah. You got to worry about Chicago jumping up. Yeah, I would go with that. You have to worry about a team going from 20, 19, 15 up to like 8 or 7. You don't have to worry about, Cincinnati's not taking a quarterback. We know that.
Yeah. Oh, man. So you're going with Kyle Pitts?
I'll go with Kyle Pitts. He's the best offensive player on the board.
You don't think that they should go defense?
I think they have a new offensive-minded head coach. You got to give him a weapon, especially if you ship Julio out.
Arthur Smith, for you guys that don't know, Arthur Smith is the head coach for the Falcons now. He used to be the offense coordinator for the Titans. He's tight end heavy.
Yeah, he loves tight ends. Yeah, exactly. And this is the maybe unicorn tight end. We haven't seen a tight end like this.
Hey, man, maybe next Darren Waller?
No, better than Darren Waller. So who are you going to go with the Bengals?
With the Bagels?
Yeah, shut up.
Cincinnati Bengals. All right, look, this one's easy too, man. A lot of these we're going to rapid fire because I just think the Bengals.
Is it a 2-man race?
It's a 2-man race. It's Jamar Chase or Penei Sewell. And they're going to get a great player no matter what. And you would think by the end of the week, as far as knowing who they're going to pick, I don't think the Bengals know who they're going to pick yet. Like, they're still like 50-50 on both.
Do you know who their GM is? It's the owner of the team, Mike Brown. He's been the GM for like 30 years. It's like they're basically have like him as like the scouting department. It's like one of the smallest scouting departments in football.
I believe it. I mean, have you seen their weight room?
Yeah, it's like antique, like a dinosaur. Okay, so who's the pick? Is it?
I'm gonna go Jamar Chase. I would pick Penei Sewell.
I would too, because I'm like, every time I see Joe Burrow's knee, I'm like, you fucking idiots, bro. If you can't fucking protect this guy.
Oh, man.
I like Jamar Chase, though. I like the pick, but it's just like, can you please protect Joe Burrow?
Like, Joe Burrow, like, please talk to your team if you have any.
No, that's the problem. He's talking to him. He wants Jamar Chase.
You know what I would do if I was Joe Burrow? This is what I'll do. I'll walk into the GM. I'll be like, hey, who you guys going to pick, man? And he's like, oh, we're thinking about giving you Jamar Chase. And it's like, I would lift up my shorts and show him the scar on my knee and be like, this is why we need an offensive tackle. You draft Penei Sewell because I had this big ass torn ACL scar on my knee. Like, if you guys didn't learn to protect me, that's what I'll do. But the Bengals are probably going to go Jamar Chase.
Okay.
If I had to put money on it, I'm going Jamar Chase. It looks like someone in here said Jamar Chase. Sean Gurley, he's saying Jamar Chase also. And he's saying Pitts is a good pick for Atlanta.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, that's not rocket science from us. It's not rocket science from him. It's like Atlanta, just pick Pitts and be happy.
He says, I live in Ohio, and he is high on Jamar Chase.
Oh, I've heard reports that Sean Gurley might be a biased OSU fan. You might like him.
I mean, they have that connection. They played in LSU. It kind of works out, off script plays for them. It's going to be a good pick no matter what. But if you want to protect your quarterback, which is number one,
especially a young quarterback,
you already did you not learn your lesson?
Yeah.
But they're going to go Jamar Chase. It's a good pick no matter what.
Well, I'm going to go to the Dolphins, and I think they have learned their lesson. They know Tua's a fragile guy. I don't buy into that they're going to get him a weapon. Like, I saw the report that it's Jaylen Waddle. I think if Penei Sewell gets here, they're going to take Penei Sewell. They have a bad O-line. They got rid of Eric Flowers. They've sent him back to football team. Tua's fragile. We all know that. We saw the hip. Like, when I was watching film of him, because I was watching some, like, Alex Leatherwood, like, you see some, like, highlights with him. He's almost gets hurt, like, every fucking play. It's like, oh, my ankle gets pinned. It's like, bro, how are you always getting in these bad positions? So that's why I think they're going to take him.
Yeah.
Penei Sewell, 20 years old, you can mold him to whatever you want. It's like a surefire pick.
Right.
And you get him at 6.
I like it, bro. Let's go ahead and go to these comments again. He's saying, Ahmad Bell is saying, no way. Talking about Jamar Chase. Joey in here saying Chase ain't all that. There are good receivers later in the draft. I agree with you with that. I wouldn't agree with Jamar Chase being all that. I think he is all that, but I do agree with getting receivers later on in the draft, getting some value. I do agree with that. What you think about that?
Jamar's that guy. Jamar is that guy for me.
Jamar's
I've been
that guy.
high on Jamar since like freshman. I've been telling one, I'm like, look at this guy at number
Yeah.
one. I was like, when you're watching Justin Jefferson, watch the other guy.
Yeah. Be prepared, guys, for tomorrow. Joey's actually going to be joining us for our.
Well, there goes the surprise.
Yeah, there goes the surprise. It don't matter. Technology's messing with us. We're kind of all scrambled over here at the Max and Juan cast. We might as well give you guys a little heads up on the special surprise tomorrow. But you'll be hearing all the crazy stuff that Joey has to say. Ahmad Bell, the Bengals need a tackle. I agree, most definitely. Sean Gurley, love the Buckeyes. OH, I'm guessing that's for Ohio.
Yep.
Buckeyes, yeah, Buckeyes, bro. I like Ohio State. One of my favorite college teams. They are going wide receiver either Smith or Waddle. Devante Smith, that's a guy who might be a little overrated a touch.
What? So you're not taking him at 7? I take it
No.
to Detroit.
I am not taking him at 7.
I think Detroit's the prime team to like trade. I think the Patriots might like swoop up here if they feel it, or maybe football team.
Maybe. So this next pick, what pick are we on?
We're 7. You're picking for Detroit.
Okay, for Detroit Lions. All right, so what? They got Jared Goff. All right, the Goff man, if you want to put any value into that. But obviously they're rebuilding. Okay, they're trying to start a new culture there because they got the tight end
Dan
coach.
Campbell, yeah.
Dan
Bite your
Campbell.
kneecaps. Yeah.
Man. All right, Dan Campbell, the new head coach, new culture. Right here, you got to go Penei Sewell.
I already took Penei.
Oh, you already took him?
I took him. Yeah.
Oh wow,
That's why I got it written down.
that kind of messes up things for me. Oh man, you know what? The next guy on my list that they might draft, I'm gonna go.
I feel like Micah Parsons should be in the running.
Yeah, Micah Parsons, maybe a Devante Smith. Oh man, but you know what? I'm gonna go Jaylen Waddle here.
Jaylen Waddle? Wow.
I'm gonna go Jaylen Waddle. I've been hearing a lot of buzz about Jaylen Waddle, and I don't think he should go this high. It is a reach.
Reach for the stars, Juan.
But this is not my pick though. This is what I think is gonna happen. Detroit is gonna go for a speedy guy. Because look, Jaylen Waddle's been getting a lot of steam lately, talking about he's gonna go earlier than people think. Like I've seen him mock to the Dolphins, so I can see it. As crazy as that sounds, let's go ahead and go at the comment section.
Go ahead and put that one.
Which one?
Right, Project Dribble. What's up, Tony?
Tony, what up, bro? Hey, shout out to Tony, man. He was one of our first
he's like our
collabs.
OG. He's like our OG, bro.
Yeah, OG right here, bro. Shout out to Tony. I wish you were hosting for us, bro. I'm not as good as a host as you, bro. You're the GOAT at that. With the 7th pick, the Lions will ruin the career of Jaylen Waddle. You're probably right. Yeah, the Lions, I mean, they're in complete rebuild, man. Oh, man. He's saying, Sean Gurley saying they take Trey Lance. They got a good running back, maybe Slaughter.
I think he means Slater but I just don't buy it. Detroit taking a quarterback. You have Goff for 2 more years. You got a 1st-round pick. The GM is from the Rams. That's his guy.
Yeah.
So I just think you're going to ride it out 1 year with Goff. And hey, if you play it right, Goff gets you the number 1 pick next year.
And just another thing to justify why the Lions might do this. John Ross, Henry Ruggs, who's the other guy? Don't pat on the back just yet, bro. All right, give him a little bit of time.
Jalen Reagor.
No, Jalen Reagor, no. But there's always that one receiver, the speedy ones, to be exact. Tavon Austin. R.I.P. Tavon Austin. There's always that speedy guy that winds up going way higher than we expect. And maybe Jaylen Waddle winds up going to Detroit a little bit earlier than people think, just to shock the draft. Expect the unexpected. Hashtag expect the unexpected, all right, for tomorrow. That's all I got to say. So who's next on the clock, Max?
I got the Carolina Panthers, but this is where I think New England's going to jump up. Carolina needs to get some picks back that they gave up for Darnold. They didn't give up like a king's ransom. But when you look at Carolina's roster, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just like a quarterback away. And I think they're going to roll with Darnold. New England's going to come up and they're going to get Justin Fields, which no one wants to see because F the Patriots.
Right.
But I think they're going to punish everyone like us who's probably overthought about Justin Fields. Sean Gurley's going to be happy. He's going to get these boy. Fields went to a good spot.
Oh man! So you're picking Fields here.
Justin Fields, off the board at pick 8.
And to who?
New England Patriots. They traded up.
Wow. So now you're saying that the Patriots are at the number
8. Patriots pick at 8,
and Panthers are now at the 15th pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make a graphic for you guys on Instagram, man.
It'd be hilarious though if the Patriots were just like, we're just gonna trade back.
Yeah,
we just need to get more picks.
Yeah, just a FYI, I'm kind of new to all this StreamYard stuff, man. I'm gonna try to figure it out tonight. I wish I can get you guys the picks on here. I'm just really not acclimated with this streaming service, but we'll figure it out, man. We'll have it a lot better tomorrow. I wish I can just show the picks for you guys. Maybe later on I'll get it figured out. But Max is saying that the Patriots are going to trade up and they're going to get Justin Fields. I like that. And I kind of don't as a Raider fan. My fandom hates it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're going to punish us, but it's like, we deserve this shit, I guess.
We don't deserve this?
I don't know. I haven't before, and I hated doing it. Or 4, and I hated doing it.
We do not deserve this, bro. We had 20 years of this with Brady.
Yeah, at least Justin Fields is exciting. Like Cam Newton's the perfect guy to teach him how to bounce balls to receivers.
Does he start?
No, the Patriots. I don't think
Cam Newton starts.
Yeah, Cam will start. Maybe Jimmy G if they get him late. I don't think I don't rule anything out with the Patriots. If you get Justin Fields, you got to learn that playbook from that bullshit college offense you were in. Yeah. It takes time. Nothing against Justin Fields. I think even if they took a guy like Mac Jones at 4, they'd sit his ass. It's the Patriots. They're different. Yeah. They're simply different.
Right. All right, so who's next on the clock?
You're picking for Denver. Your favorite.
For the Denver Donkeys? #Donkeys? What?
I think this one's a no-brainer,
bro. The rivals, bro. Let's go a couple of these comments real quick before we move on. Sean Gurley, you were right. This year, the speedy wide receiver is Rondell Moore, wide receiver out of Purdue. I like him, by the way. I also heard a little bit of wide receiver
Kadarius Toney.
Yeah, Kadarius Toney. It happens every year. Wide receivers go way too high. Yeah. Hot take, man. I put on Instagram. Shout out to Real Talk NFL on Instagram. He did a couple of hot takes for us. One of the takes that we had was I think 10 receivers are going to get drafted in the first round. As crazy as that sounds.
What?
That's a hot take.
That's a third of the round.
I know. But I believe it. I can see that happening. Sean Gurley, Max, they could do it if they slide down.
Yeah, I agree with that. There ain't no doubt about that.
Mod Bell, it takes a lot of time. Agree.
Look at Joey had it going right there. Joey actually providing something for a change.
It's reported the Patriots are reworking the contract of Jimmy G.
I just want to say one thing to Joey. 2 weeks ago, your team's like, we're not trading Jimmy G under no circumstance. And we were like, bullshit. That is the most bullshit thing. Remember?
It's cat, bro.
Yeah. Come on. But now, of course, they're going to trade him.
Yeah, Mod Bell, Cam was a loss. I don't necessarily agree with that totally.
Oh, he was lost after the COVID
Okay,
stuff.
Yeah, he was lost, but I won't be shocked if the Patriots don't go quarterback. I'm just going to say that. I won't be shocked at all. Maybe they stay put. They ride out with Cam. Cam with the whole COVID situation. They gave him an off season. They give him the OTAs, give him the playbook. You know what I mean? Give him a second chance. We'll see. But I can see why. He was trash last year. I mean, he was fucking cheese, bro. He was bad. Joey has another one here. Fields is better than Cam right now. Agree. You're not wrong there. Sean Gurley, Denver goes. Parsons, linebacker at Penn State.
I wrote that down preemptively, striking what you'd pick, and I was like, "There's no way one won't pick Micah Parsons." Right
and
here.
Look, shout out to Sean Gurley, bro, because you predicted my pick. I'm going Parsons.
It just makes too much sense. I'm sorry to cut you off. It's just Vic Fangio loves linebackers. Roquan Smith, Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman. Add Michael Parsons to that mix.
And the guys that they're passing up on, a guy like, is Trey Lance still on the board?
He's still on the board, yeah.
So the Broncos will be passing up on Trey Lance here. That's tough. But, as people like to say, stock and lock?
Stock and lock?
Nah, it's probably stock and Teddy Bridgewater. But that would be hilarious. I hope the Broncos don't go quarterback. The Raider fan in me, I hope they freaking suffer with Drew Lock and just throw picks to the Raiders back and forth. But it wouldn't be surprising. But it can go 50-50, guys. I think they can either stick it out with Teddy Bridgewater or they wind up getting the quarterback. I think it just really matters on how the draft falls. But right here, I'm going to go Michael Parsons. Okay,
That's a good pick.
It's a great pick. I think they're known for defense. They've still got Bradley Chubb. I'm going to say this: the Denver Broncos, sneaky good team. And I'm going to say this:
I just said that, and you act like I was tripping.
No. I'm not tripping. I'm just going to say this though: the Raiders will be the fourth worst team in the division, dead last. There's only 4 teams in the division, guys. If Derek Carr didn't exist. The only reason why the Raiders are better than them because of Derek Carr. All right, hashtag keep Carr. All right, but the Broncos are a quarterback away from being good. I wouldn't say Kansas City Chiefs good.
No, definitely not.
But they'll be decent, man. They got some ballers. They really do. Their wide receiving core, they got guys all over the place. They have the guy that they drafted last year out of Bama. I'm blanking out.
Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy. I'm a big fan of him. You're kind of on the fence about him.
He's all right. He's just like whatever receiver to me.
Yeah, but they got Cortland Sutton.
I like Cortland Sutton. I like Cortland Sutton.
So they got receivers, man. They got a couple running backs. Man, they got Melvin Gordon as running back. He's decent. He's all right. Can.
He's okay. Philip Lindsay's gone though, so
Denver should go QB. That failed, but I could see 5 quarterbacks going in the top 10. You're not wrong about that, Joey. I don't doubt you at all. Sean Gurley again. If Fields or Lance slides down past number 7, the Steelers might trade up to go get him. Steelers are kind of a sneaky trade.
I will say if you're going to move up from 20, where did he say who's going to trade with? The Broncos, right? If they go from 24 to 9, go ahead and say bye to probably 2 more first-round draft picks and maybe like a mid-round pick. That's a huge jump. I don't think he's crazy for thinking that. I'm just saying it's going to be a huge jump. It's going to be a big price to pay.
No, I'm not laughing at Sean Gurley. I'm laughing at Joey saying that Teddy's a scrub. Teddy's just he's Teddy. He's Teddy Two Gloves. Like, he's decent. That's all it comes down to. Oh, man. East Coast Gridiron. Man, he's going to be one of our guests, man. Shout out to him. What up, bro? What up, East Coast? In the house. Sean Gurley. Yes, Denver is closed. They need a corner and a linebacker. Bridgewater can get
I 100% agree with that because Teddy B, he's not going to lose you a game. He's not going to win you a game. But they kind of need some stability, though.
Yeah.
Because like Drew Lock, he's this type of quarterback. He'll win you one week, and next week it's like,
no stock in Lock, bro.
Like let's move on.
Any Drew Lock fans out there before we go to the next?
No, what?
Comment down below if you guys are having any stock in Lock.
We're going to be here like 2 hours now looking for somebody.
Noah Fant too. Let me show that one. All right, Max, who's the next pick? Who's next on the clock?
We got Dallas coming up. I've been seeing Patrick Surtain here all day and all night. I'm going to just go with it. I've seen too many people report that they love Patrick Surtain. They need a corner desperately. The offense is elite. If they trade up to get Pitts, I wouldn't be mad because I'm like, if you're going to go all in, fuck it. Go all in with the offense. But if you're going to wait at 10, go with Patrick Surtain from Bama.
Most definitely.
I don't love Patrick Surtain, but he's a good corner. They definitely need him. They're going to be the best corner on their team.
See that from you real quick.
Well, that's the draft Bible right there.
I know, bro. This is all our notes. All right.
105 pages.
You see this? 105 pages of film breakdowns, notes, comparisons. Shout out to my boy Max, man. He put it all together. But man, I need this because I need the draft order. Your writing is way too small.
I'm sorry. Careful, it's fragile. We got one copy. It costs so much to print that.
This is the golden copy, bro. It's like the movie with Denzel. You ever seen it?
Oh, Book Eli?
Yeah, Book of Eli. We got like the last
Book of Max.
Only book right here, bro. All right. So you said Patrick Surtain.
Patrick Surtain, man. Not our number one corner, but we heard Caleb Farley has COVID. So I don't think that matters. I don't think that's going to hurt us.
Matters either.
I think the back surgeries are going to kill him.
But surgeries.
You think the Giants take him, or where do you think the Giants are going to go? They're up next. You're on the clock.
Oh man, the Giants, the New York Giants. While I think of that, I'm going to show a couple comments. Okay. Oh man, Sean is waiting. His Steelers get another Buckeye. My bell, bro. You guys are cool, man. Shout out to you guys. Joey Chatilla. Let's see. Teddy is Ryan Fitzpatrick with no balls or swag. Oh man, Ahmad Bell, Patrick Surtain. East Coast Cowboys will do something stupid.
They're not that stupid, bro. I hate the Cowboys, but they're really not that. I wish they were worse at drafting. They got a lot of talent. I fucking hate them, but they're not that bad.
But some way they find a way to fuck it up, right? That's what they wind up doing.
That they do a little bit.
Oh
but
man, sorry, I'm trying to turn on the power because there we go. All right. Cowboys will do something stupid. Let's go over here. Sean Gurley. They have done it before. They trade up to linebacker Bush. They traded for Ryan Fitzpatrick.
No, Minka.
Oh, Minka. And traded up for Ryan Shazier.
And they love trading up for linebackers from what I'm getting. No, I agree. They could do it. I'm just saying it's going to cost a lot.
Yeah. Joey, JC Horn is better.
Hell no. I actually had JC Horn ranked better. I just don't like JC Horn, bro. Yeah. I don't know why. I put him at 3. I still don't like him.
All right, let's go to the Giants. Sean Gurley. Giants need a receiver to make them deadly, man.
I don't agree with that. No, they got Sterling Shepard, Evan
solid.
Ingram. He's like basically a receiver, right?
Yeah, they got Saquon. I think they got plenty of options.
I think O-line's their biggest need.
O-line, bro. And as much, I'm not a big fan of him, but I know he's going to go high. And like we said, this mock draft is based on what we think is going to happen, not who we would pick. We're trying to kind of go into the minds of these GMs and how they think. But if you guys want to check out our big board and if we were the GM, you guys can go ahead and check that out on Instagram. Little plug there. That is at Max_JuanCast. If you guys want to check that out. But they go Rashawn Slater here out of Northwestern.
You think over Darisaw?
No, they don't go with Darisaw. I think they go Slater. Slater will probably be the second O-lineman taken in this draft.
Wow.
Even though I'm not the biggest fan, and you're not the biggest fan.
I like him at guard. I don't like him at tackle. I think that's the big thing.
He has short arms, bro. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that.
And I don't even think it's just about the arms, too. It's just about play strength. Like, I watched him get bucked. Like, he just gets destroyed. And if they move him inside the guard, you got to worry about power more than you got to worry about speed.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm a little worried about. Like, people always want to bring up the Chase Young game. That game was some bullshit. They did like one drop back, and Chase Young was just like, I'm just going to put you right here, bro. I don't even care.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because like you said, he doesn't have that much strength, but he has a good kickstart, right?
Yeah, he's quick. He's a good athlete.
That's going to help him out with speed, guys. And I think me and you both agree with this. He's going to struggle with power.
Oh, yeah.
Like we said this, he winds up going against a guy like Khalil Mack who has extreme power to his pass rush. He's going to get destroyed. He's going to get forklifted.
Yeah, it's like not Eric Fisher. Especially with length too. Like his length's a problem.
Look, I don't like the guy as far as, him going so high, but I wouldn't say we had him at 5. Like he's still a top 5 O-lineman. He's solid. Like
he's good.
He's good. I don't think he's top 10 good. I'm just going to say that. I like Darisaw better. So do you.
I agree 100%.
But right here, I think they do go Slater.
Let's hit some of the comments because I saw East Coast Gridiron say something about the Patriots are playing safety. He 100% would be an amazing safety.
Shout out to East Coast, man. He told me that on Instagram today. I love that idea about Patrick.
It's because it helps him cover up the speed. He'd be like Minka.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was comparing him to Minka.
That's funny.
Man, he would be so great at safety. I completely agree with you. The only reason why I think he wouldn't go to safety is the ego. Come on, you want to play corner. Number one, they get paid more money. Number two, he played his whole life as corner.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a pride thing.
Yeah.
But I completely agree with you, East Coast. I can't wait until you're on tomorrow with us, man. He really knows his football. Check them out on YouTube, man. East Coast Gridiron. Great comment, man. Giants will go linebacker.
I don't think so because I think if Micah Parsons is gone, there's no linebacker worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you want to go JOK, but like at that point, you might as well just trade back and get him.
I have the Giants going Rashawn Slater out of Northwestern. He's a left tackle, guys, in case you guys didn't know. Joey saying Slater is a good guard. I agree. He will be a fantastic guard. He gets to the second level very well.
You just said what we were talking about. 100%, Sean.
Yeah, probably 100%. In the NFL. I agree with you, man. And I don't think he has the technique to get away with it. I think his technique can be a lot better. I think a guy like Elijah Vera Tucker out of USC, I think his technique can kind of cover up his short arms. But I don't think Rashawn Slater has the ability to do that. Next pick, Max. Who's on the clock?
My Philadelphia Eagles fly. Howie Roseman, don't F up the draft. I think we're going to take Devante Smith. I think we took Jalen Hurts in the second round. I know they didn't name him the starter, but whoever's quarterback needs a weapon. Yeah. It's not Jalen Reagor. It's not Dallas Goedert. I love Dallas Goedert. He's a good tight end. He's not special. It's going to be Devante Smith. I think he's the best receiver left. I am 100% scared of him weighing 166 pounds. I know he plays bigger. I know that. But this ain't college. This is grown-ass men trying to kill him like a 240-pound linebacker.
Yeah.
Chase Evan Collins, like, hit him in the ribs, bro.
Right.
That's all I'm scared of. I have no problem with the talent, the speed. The speed's a little questionable, but I don't have a problem with him other than the frame and maybe the long speed. But it's going to be a good pick for the Eagles, I think.
Yeah, man, the only thing, it will be a good pick, you know. You said Devante Smith, right?
Yeah, Devante Smith.
You had him in our other mock draft. You picked them also on who you would think that they will pick. So you're staying with it.
I'm gonna stay with it, bro.
So you're saying you're the GM of the Eagles, basically.
Yeah, I wish. No, we don't. Because I would have taken Justin.
Alike, bro. No, I'm just kidding, bro. Hey, but look,
I would have taken Justin Jefferson, bro. I would have taken Justin Jefferson.
Look, I'm just gonna say this. Me, you, and Joey had this conversation, right? Off stream. When you guys are rebuilding and you have Jalen Hurts, your team is old.
Is this a question about our draft needs?
Yeah, like you guys have so many things. Why would you guys want to get a receiver?
Can you read that? What are my draft needs for my Eagles?
You have quarterback, wide receiver, offensive lineman, D line, but you got to categorize those. I mean,
linebacker, cornerback, safety, bro, like, anywhere. Anywhere.
Okay, look, a wide receiver is not going to wind up helping you, though.
I don't think anything's going to help us this year. It's a rebuild. We're in it for the long haul.
Maybe, but I just feel like you got to go BPA, though.
I think Devante Smith's the best
why don't you guys get Darisaw here?
We don't. As much as we need a tackle, how's that going to help us this year? Like, we got to get a weapon. We haven't had a weapon in like 2.5 years.
Maybe the bus percentage is kind of greater with you, though, with Darisaw.
Yeah, exactly.
And we higher with Devante Smith with his frame.
Maybe they're also looking at, hey, we're going to get Lane Johnson back, Brandon Brooks. We got Kelsey. Right side of the line is fixed. We got Andre Dillard, first-round pick 2 years ago. He hasn't played. Yeah. We got to see what he's got. And Jordan Maitala, he provided, like, adequate play, which is shocking to me. Yeah. The rugby guy. I'm kind of curious to see who we're going to take at the Chargers. I think it's a no-brainer.
Sean Gurley, inside source, Waddle and Hurts was roommates at Bama. Watch for Waddle to Philadelphia.
If he's there, I'm sure we'll take him. Howie wants a burner.
I wanted to fucking that up because I had Detroit picking him. So for Jaylen Waddle.
Oh yeah, he just went a little early. Yeah. I think they're going to value the speed and they're going to value the fact he played. He opted in.
Yeah, most definitely. But that's good little inside source. I didn't know that they were roommates. But Hurts, man, I don't know.
Not bad for a running back.
You don't think they go Trey Lance? If Trey Lance is on the board.
I know we had this discussion and like I don't want to like dive completely into it, but you gotta like stop investing picks and players and then just drafting another guy to replace them immediately. You gotta just see what this guy's made of. Like, I'm not the biggest Trey Lance guy, but it's like I know the Cardinals did it with Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen was awful. Jalen Hurts was okay. I kind of want to see what Jalen Hurts is before we make that decision to Trey Lance. Trey Lance is better than Jalen Hurts, no doubt. But it's like you got to just stop wasting draft capital.
Why?
Why? What do you mean? Why wasting it?
Why are you like? Do you think Jalen Hurts is going to be anything great?
I think it'd be something good.
I don't think that should stop.
Like that's like
Trey Lance. Now.
But I'm like Trey Lance could also be something good. But it's like it's scary to pick him too. He hasn't played football in a year and a half.
I think, like we said before,
and I just don't like the situation of our team. Our team sucks. Like I don't want to bring a rookie into that because so many times we've seen Sam Darnold get brought into a shit situation and it ruined him. Stafford too. A little bit of Stafford.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's go to the comments real quick before we move on. Joey, wide receiver and O lineman are so deep this year. I think the Eagles should go corner.
I wouldn't mind the corner. Like if they got Caleb Farley right here, I'd be hyped. Yeah. I don't want JC Horn, that walking PI that he is.
But, bruh.
I don't want him, bro.
You had him high on your list, though.
He was good, but I should have had him lower, bro. I should have had him lower. I got peer pressured by you.
Oh, man. We got 10 people in here, bro. Hello,
Man,
what?
10
All
special
right.
people.
Hey, man, if you guys are in here and you guys are not commenting down below, go ahead and comment. Comment whatever the hell you want.
I'm tired of just talking to Sean. I need some other people. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
All right, man. So
go pick for your Chargers.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Your division rival.
There you go.
I know you got a Keenan Allen jersey.
Cha-Chas.
Right.
The Cha-Chas, San Diego Superchargers. Oh, wait, they're LA now. But they're not really LA. All right. LA don't care about them. All right.
This should be a fast one.
All right, Chargers. Oh man.
I got needs as O-line, receiver depth, cornerback, safety.
Man, you know what would be crazy? If they went Caleb Farley here. You know, just get another Derwin James.
That's scary, dude.
It is scary.
You can't have two of those guys walking around.
It is scary, but I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they wind up going JC Horn here. As much as you don't like him, but I think they wind up going JC Horn.
I can't believe you didn't pick Darisaw.
No, I don't think they go Darisaw. I think they go JC Horn. I'm gonna go with Horn. All right. If you guys don't know, JC Horn is the kid of Joe Horn, former wide receiver from the New Orleans Saints, depending on how old you guys are here. He's the guy that's famous for the cell phone celebration. All right.
That slant boy copied.
What is his son gonna do? What does he have? Does he have to like fly a drone out?
Yeah,
like to top him.
Do people still use drones?
VR? Is he gonna bring out a VR to top him with the cell? Because cell phone's kind of outdated. You know what I mean? What celebration is he gonna? Does he have to get it? Does he have to do a celebration?
No, he doesn't. I mean, let's just get a touchdown before you start thinking about that. Okay.
All right, man. You've been writing down the picks for us, right?
Yeah, I got them down.
Okay, so let's just do a little review in case anyone was a little bit late to the stream. Jaguars, we got Trevor Lawrence, right? Jets, Zach Wilson.
49ers, Justin Fields. Falcons, Kyle Pitts. Bengals, Jamar Chase. Dolphins, Penei Sewell. Detroit, Jaylen Waddle. Carolina trades their pick to New England. They pick Justin Fields. Denver Broncos pick Micah Parsons. Dallas picks Patrick Surtain II. Giants go with Rashawn Slater. My Eagles go with Devante Smith. And you just picked JC Horns for the Chargers.
Who we get for? Did you get Dallas?
Yeah. Patrick Surtain.
Okay. Yeah, Eric, shout out to my cousin, man. What about Dallas, bro? Yeah, Dallas went Patrick Surtain.
They need defense, bro.
Yeah, and they love Patrick Surtain. All the reports have been coming out. They love that guy. Patrick Surtain, we have him going to Dallas at number 10. Joey, if Trey is on the board, they need to jump on the opportunity. I agree. If Trey Lance is on the board and the Eagles are picking, definitely go Trey Lance. East Coast Gridiron safety from
TCU.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying about a Darius Washington or the guy who can't do anything?
Morig. Yeah, comment down below East Coast if you're talking about Morig or Washington. I'm a huge fan of Washington. I know you like him too. A Darius Washington, best safety.
Oh shit! I accidentally picked Justin Fields at fucking 8. I'm so sorry.
Whatever.
I meant to say Trey Lance the whole time, bro. I meant to say Trey Lance the whole time, bro. I'm so sorry.
So Justin Fields.
Thank you, Sean. I'm sorry. Justin Fields, you took him at 3. I made a mistake. I accidentally meant to say. I don't know. I thought I was saying Trey Lance the whole time.
Okay. My bad, bro. We're all scattered, man. Excuse us.
Sean,
bro.
I appreciate you. Just called me. You got me, bro. Thank you.
He's talking about Morig.
Yeah, no, that guy didn't even make my top 100 players.
I don't see it. I really don't see it. I don't feel like he has the range. That's where it gets me. I don't think he has the range, and I don't think he's a first round safety. He's solid. I don't think he's bad. You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to be a bust. I think he's going to be a solid player, a contributor. I just think Darius Washington has some very high upside to him. He's like LaMarcus Joyner, another guy like who's the guy? Desmond King, even a guy like him.
Yeah,
out of the good. Chargers. You know what I mean? Highest ceiling though. Like I heard a couple of comparisons to Honey Badger. I doubt that happens, but I do see the potential there.
Oh, for Darius Washington.
Yeah,
I thought Washington. For 100%.
Yeah, Honey Badger, man. He's he has that small.
Are you gonna take him for the Vikings? They could use some DBs.
No, Vikings won't take a Darius Washington.
Who do you think they're gonna take? That's your pick.
All right, so we're on the.
No, it's my pick. I'm so sorry. I think they're gonna take Jalen Phillips right here.
Really, this high?
Yeah,
Jalen Phillips, defensive end out of Miami.
We all
Shout
know
out to the U.
We know this story. He had to retire because of concerns. He got hit on a scooter. He's the best edge rusher. They need an edge rusher opposite of Danielle Hunter, and Danielle Hunter might not even be the same.
Really?
Yeah.
East Coast, he says, I agree, but you're talking about needs for the Chargers. He can learn from Derwin.
Well, I mean, Derwin just got to play. Like, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I agree, but Derwin hasn't played in 2 years. Man. And he's one of the best safeties in football. But can you count on that guy?
I get the need, though. Huh?
I say, can you even count on Derwin? That's what I'm saying. It's like I love Derwin. It's just like
it's looking shady right now for Derwin James, to be honest. Northwestern DB is a dog.
And he's saying about Greg Newsome.
Yeah, Greg. I've been hearing a lot of buzz about Greg Newsome.
I heard he might slide up into the first.
Really?
So, and now in our mock draft, since I traded, so you would be picking for the Carolina Panthers at 15.
All right. The Pussycats. Let's see who the Panthers are going to go. Oh, man. So, they got Sam Darnold. They got DJ Moore. You know what? I think right here, Darisaul's still on the board. We're going to go Darisol. Left tackle out of Virginia Tech, okay? This guy is solid. I think after Penei Sewell, in my opinion, he's the best left tackle.
Yeah, 100%. He's better than Rashawn Slater.
Yes, in our opinion. Most definitely. I love that pick for the Panthers. I think if he winds up falling to them, they'll definitely pick him. I like it. I think the Panthers will like it. I love it. Who's next on the board, Max?
Arizona Cardinals. I will be making the second trade. I think they're gonna. The Bears are gonna come up. Sorry, I'm just editing in our notes.
No, you're good.
The Bears are gonna come up, and I think they're gonna take Mac Jones. I don't know why. They're gonna come up for a quarterback, bro. I think that's the only way. Like Ryan Pace saves their jobs. Like Andy Dalton's not the guy.
Here, let's go ahead and press this.
What? I was like, what are you pressing? Like, I think they really need a guy in Arizona. They're a good football team. They can drop a little bit and get some draft capital. Excuse me.
So say your thoughts about Mac Jones.
Look, is he like flashy? No. Is he the type of guy that's gonna like just make a highlight reel play? No. But this guy's a machine when he throws the ball. People want to talk about he's a stiff athlete. He ran a 4.68 and a 4.72, which isn't bad. Obviously, he's not fast, but he moves in the pocket. So what's the difference between, hey, I slid in the pocket and bought some time to throw a 10-yard out route, or the difference between, hey, I scrambled around and threw a laser for like 10 yards?
Yeah. There's
no difference. And I think Mac Jones, you couple the pocket presence with the arm talent, he doesn't have the biggest arm. He's got probably the weakest arm, second weakest arm in this draft.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to go with he's the weakest arm, but it's the most consistent. It's the most accurate. That's why I go Mac Jones, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's not a bad pick. It's not bad, dude. Like, if the Bears take him, he's not going to be there, so don't worry.
That's where you guys at.
Because you effed up my whole mock because you took Justin Fields. It's not happening at 3.
Oh, man. All right, let's go back to these comments, man. We're having some fun, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. If you guys are rocking with us, man, we're loving it right now. Sean Gurley, need a running back.
Hey, Sean, like, shut up, bro. Let me make my pick for the Cardinals at 20.
So, you went Mac Jones, bro.
Yeah, I think they're going to come up. Like, someone's going to take Mac Jones. Like, maybe Pittsburgh would trade up for him, too. Like, people were acting like this dude sucks. He's good.
And I think this is good for the Cardinals in your sense because he's saying, trade for Harris or ETN.
Honestly,
you can get him later.
That's what I was going to go. That's why I traded back. I was going to go Najee Harris to the Arizona Cardinals at 20. Like, I don't think you're going to take him. That's why I said it. Yeah. So, now your team is on the clock. Right. Why don't you? We already had a huge discussion about this. Let me look at the big board. Who's the plainest guy?
Oh, my God.
Why don't you guys just take Christian Barrymore?
No.
He'll be mediocre.
Oh, my God. So you're trying to send shots to me and my GM? Is that what you're trying to do?
100%.
Look. Should we get into that? Because that's a
no, we'll wait for the draft. We're going to wait for the draft.
Wait for the draft?
I do not want to get into it right this moment.
Yeah, because we'll talk forever about that argument. Oh, man. All right. So, look, we got the Las Vegas Raiders on the clock. Hopefully, my brother's still in here, bro. I need you in the comment section. I need another Raider fan. All right. And he winded up saying the pick earlier, okay, when we first started. And I completely agree with him. If this guy's on the board, they're going to wind up going with JOK out of Notre Dame. I
thought you were going to pick Caleb Farley right here.
No, like we said, we're going with who they would pick. Okay. I think realistically, they probably trade down, to be honest. But I'm going to stick with the pick. I'm going to go with JOK out of Notre Dame. All right. He's solid. He's cool. I like Monty Rice better, though. I do. I like Monty Rice. Linebacker
stick to your fucking gun, bro.
I did in our mock draft. The one when I'm the GM, I picked Monty Rice.
I wouldn't be surprised if your general manager took a mediocre guy right here.
So that's disrespect, bro, for Monty Rice. You're gonna say that he's mediocre?
No, he's just like good. He's never gonna go be great. Like that's what you guys.
Eric Kendricks not great.
He's not Eric Kendricks. Yeah, he's not. It's like not a guaranteed thing. Look, I'm not gonna get into it with you because I know you're sensitive about your Raiders. I will be picking next for the Miami Dolphins.
Oh
man, the Dolphins can go so many different ways. Like this is such a heist of how they have all these picks. This is our actual pick. I'm looking at the board. They're not going to go corner. They've invested way too much. Man, this is like the tough one. I'm going to go with Kwity Paye.
Kwity Paye out of Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan right here. They need edge help. Brian Flores, he can maneuver some guys to get some easy pressures. Right. I'm going to go with Kwity Paye.
Nice. I'm going to turn up our mics here. I think I lowered you. My bad. Oh,
come on, Sean. That's not a good pick for the Raiders. Don't let one get off like that.
Oh, man. That is a good pick, bro. Good pick for the Raiders.
No, go back to that one comment. Go back to Gridiron. I understand that, bro. I understand that completely. Mac had the huge supporting cast, but I don't think the Bears cast was all that bad. David Montgomery, Tariq Cohen coming back, Allen Robinson, Mooney's there. Anthony Miller's as good as gone. So maybe you get like a Terrence Marshall in the second, maybe Elijah Moore.
Right.
I like that. I like that then.
Can you hear yourself in the headphones, Max?
No, I still can't.
No?
Just running them for the looks. You know what? There.
All right.
That's even better.
Oh, I can actually hear us. All right.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, bro. Technology. All right. Good pick. Good pick for Max. I do agree. I mean, it's a good pick.
So we're going to go with football team.
Football team?
They can't take an edge rusher now. So
1, 2, 3, football team. All right. Washington, bro. There's a lot of guys off the board.
Yeah, it's a draft. Or 20. Or 19, sorry.
All right. So Washington, they can really go anywhere here, including quarterback.
No,
they really can't miss.
Are you going to say they're going to take Mond? Because all our quarterbacks are gone.
I know, man. That's tough. Man, if that winds up coming true, what a lot of people think, 6 quarterbacks.
Are you telling me your pick?
No, not just yet. But I'm not gonna go quarterback. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna wind up going. Let's go with. Man. I don't want to go Terry. I'm thinking of receiver. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking receiver. And I don't think it's going to be Terrace Marshall.
Maybe Kadarius Toney then.
No. Who's the other guy? I'm going to go with Rashad Bateman.
Man. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Like, he's good.
He's good.
I think he was one of our honorable mentions, but I just...
Like we said, though.
He's more of a second-round receiver to me.
I think so, too. But I guarantee this guy goes in the first round. I guarantee.
Is there a reason you didn't pick Marshall from LSU?
Just because I don't think that's their type of guy. I think they would want someone else like in Rashad Bateman to go along with Terry McLaurin, a.k.a. Scary Terry.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it.
So, would you like Marshall better for that pick?
100%. I think Marshall's a better football player, better physicality, so better speed.
I think so, too.
100%. But Bateman's like tough. He's a polished guy.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a while, so that's good. I'm going to go with Arizona, and they're picking where the Bears were for the trade. They're picking Najee Harris. You got to give Kyler some help. Get the guy a run game. I don't give a shit that they were like the 5th best rushing offense, whatever it was. They're not a good rushing team. They have 2 rush plays in their arsenal. It's inside zone, let Kyler run. There's the only 2 run plays I ever saw from them are like a counter.
So they go that high at running back.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of hatred towards the running backs in this draft. I think ETN would be better maybe for Arizona just because they like to play in space. And ETN's a monster in space. But I think Najee just provides a physicality like that ETN won't.
Right. Hey guys, if you guys can, man, tell us how our sound is sounding. Sorry.
I mean, this isn't just a mock draft. It's like a mock trial run for us.
It is a trial run. We're trying to get it really good for tomorrow, man. I promise you. Oh man, I just want to know how we sound. I want to know if we're too loud, too low. Okay. Tony's back in here. Eric Decker was another golden gopher. That was underrated. Had a nice career. Eric Decker.
Tony loves him some white boy receivers, I guess.
Good picks, Mac. Good pick, Max. Thank you, Sean Gurley.
Man, I'm 2 for 2 right now.
Ahmad Bell, y'all good. Thank you, Ahmad. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
That's Mr. Bell, bro. Don't call him
Mr. Bell. Oh, man. We loving it, bro. We loving it.
You're on the clock, 21 Indianapolis Colts. Man, have they made a bad pick in the last 10 years?
Oh man,
not 10 years. So. That's a stretch. Maybe whenever Chris Ballard took over, they've been hitting picks.
Yeah,
left and right.
So we got the 2 edges off the board, huh?
Yeah, Pay.
And those are our top 2.
Yeah, Pay and Jalen Phillips.
Okay, so right here, I'm gonna go Gregory Rousseau.
Really, you're not going my boy away?
I'm not going away. Shout out to the U, another Miami guy, defensive end. This guy,
he's raw, bro.
He's raw.
1 year of football.
He's raw. He sat out because of COVID. He didn't play in the 2020 season. All the shine wound up going to Jalen Phillips. You would think he would have played because go ahead and go eat with Jalen Phillips. You know what I mean? 2 terrorizing ends on both sides. That'll be nasty, but I think the Colts wind up going edge. They really don't have a true edge guy. They had what, Justin Houston last year?
He's gone though.
Yeah, and he's a free agent right now. So I think it's a great compliment to go with DeForest Buckner. Shout out to Joey out there. You guys suck for letting him go. All right. Just a little shots right there. But Glover Stewart. What's his name?
Oh my God! Yeah.
He is so underrated, guys.
Yeah,
he is.
I mean, they lost to Nico Autry, so
yeah, they lost.
That hurt them.
Yeah, that did. But they need a rush guy. All right, they got the maniac right there, Darius Leonard at linebacker. They got Carson Wentz coming in on offense. I think they're good on offense. They kept Ty. They just drafted the guy out of USC last draft. Pittman.
Michael Pittman. The only thing I'm going to push back on this pick is I could see them going O-line to address their need at left tackle. I mean. Who's their center? I can't think of his name. Ryan Kelly.
No, Nick Martin.
No, they got Ryan Kelly.
Ryan Kelly. Yeah, you're right.
Ryan Kelly, Quentin Nelson, all pros. Right tackle.
Can I say my theory?
Good. They're not kicking him out to tackle, bro.
Hey, look.
If they kick him out to tackle, I'll be shocked. That boy a guard.
Hey, put in the comment section, guys. Quinn Nelson, in my opinion, I think he can play left tackle. My brother's back in here, bro. He can be a witness. All right. We seen him in the Raider game when Costanzo wound up getting hurt. He wound up kicking out to left tackle, and he did a hell of a job. I know. Shut up. I know the Raiders don't have no one at pass rusher. I know. All right. Shout out to my boy Max Crosby, though. All right. They don't have no one special. I understand that, but he can move, bro. And he is so talented. I really think he can play left tackle. And why the hell not? He's one of your best players. Pay him that money. You're going to wind up paying him a lot of money at guard. You might as well kick him out to left tackle. Put a little bit more value on him. You know what I mean? I think he can play it and wind up maybe drafting a guard instead. That costs a little bit less money. And it's easier to find a guard than a really good left tackle. I'm just going to say that. Let's see what everyone's saying. Let's go. Joseph Asai. I do like Joseph Asai. He's solid.
Bad. That was one of your boys.
Yeah, he's solid. Barmore from Bama to Indy.
I heard that, but apparently he's going to have a fall because of he can't be coached.
Yeah, he might fall. And plus, I think Bama, Indianapolis, I think they're good at defensive tackle. I think they got DeForest Buckner and Glover Stewart, bro. Watch some Stewart, man. He is super underrated. He does a lot of the dirty work in Indianapolis. My brother's agreeing with me, definitely. Joseph Asai being slept on. I agree. My brother is saying Quinn Nelson, Swiss Army knife. Most definitely, bro. He is so versatile. I heard about Nelson the tackle. He is a nasty dude. He can move best.
Like he's just like flexible. I'm guessing is what he's saying.
Yeah, best O lineman in the NFL. He is solid, bro. I wouldn't mind him going to left tackle. I really wouldn't. No doubt, he got a mean streak. Yeah, that boy's nasty. That's how I
feel, bro.
They don't build linemen like him.
No, I agree with Tony right now.
Leave Nelson alone. Don't mess with a good thing. I mean, look, KO had success with that. Kelechi Osemele. He winded up getting moved to left tackle with the Baltimore Ravens. He did just fine.
I'm sick. You're making me want to throw up
Why?
on stream. He was not great. He was whatever, bro. He
was. Look, the Raiders wanted up paying him a lot of money because he had the ability to go to left tackle.
And what did he play for you guys? All he played was guard.
He played guard because we had Donald Penn. Shout out to DP. It's all right though. It's all right. Move Quinn Nelson to left tackle. All right, Tony. Let me
stay in the division, bro. Let me steer the shit back on course. Tennessee Titans are up. I'm gonna mock Caleb Farley to them. I know he's gonna fall, but there's already been links. He's coming back up. The Raiders are interested. All these teams are interested. He's too talented, bro. I know the back shit's scary. Pick 22. I would take Caleb Farley, no doubt. He's my number one corner. I think Juan, you had a number one too.
Adam, I did have him number one. I did. He's fantastic, bro. And you have him going to the Titans.
They need coverage help. They lost to Dory Jackson, Malcolm Butler. Like, who's their number one corner?
Hey, man,
Christian Fulton.
Shout out to Peyton, bro. Peyton would love that, I think. I think Peyton would love that pick.
He told me all he doesn't want is a Georgia offensive tackle.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think shout out to Peyton. Peyton, he works with the boys over there at Scoop Center, man. He's going to be one of our guests, too. Stay tuned, man. We got a lot of guests tomorrow, all right? Jordan Williams. Oh my God,
Jordan,
we're back.
See what you did, Jordan. As soon as you came in, you got the whole shit going off the rails,
Jordan, bro. What the hell, dog?
And he just sent me in a group message. I need y'all to understand Max is a hoe. Jordan, you are a hater, bro.
Oh man, Tony's liking your pick, man. He's saying good pick.
Thank you. See, we got some smart people.
Laura's right on top of it, bro. She's saying cut off. Thank you for that, Laura. Tony, you hit the remove from feed button.
Yes, sir.
I pressed the back button, bro. That's what I did using the mouse, bro. But we good now, man. We rolling along here, dog. He is Russian.
Hey, I'm not Russian. Don't believe the hype. Do not believe what they tell you. Can't believe what you see. Hashtag Joeyism. But let's go, man. Let me steer this shit back on the rails. We're at the Jets. This is the pick from Seattle.
And this is my pick?
This is your pick.
This is my pick. I'm going with the New York Jets. Fly Jets. Oh, man. Who am I going to go for the Jets? You know what? I know who they're going to go. They're going to wind up going Elijah Vera Tucker out of USC. Fight on, bro. Shout out to all the USC fans out there.
We kind of had him falling, man.
We had him fall earlier. I don't think he falls out of the first round.
This is like real time draft. It's like, damn, like one of these, like someone's gonna fall. We know that.
Yeah.
So it's like who it is, and you're like, damn, there's so many good players dropping. Like we go to Pittsburgh now. Are they gonna take a running back? I don't think Etienne's their cup of tea.
Yeah.
I could see Kellen Mond going right here.
Right.
And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with Kellen Mond. They get their heir apparent to Big Ben. Here's what pisses me off about this pick for myself. I'm just thinking it's like they're in win now mode. So if they're definitely going to go a player that's going to help them right now, I know Sean's about to get at me for this, but I like Kellen Mond a lot. He didn't make our top 5 quarterbacks. There's no disrespect.
Yeah.
But
I get you, bro. Oh, man.
Someone's going to get another quarterback. It's just how it rolls.
So 6 quarterbacks. We have 6 quarterbacks drafted in the first round in our mock.
And I could be 100% off the rails. They could go win now, and I would not be surprised. Maybe they go a guy. If they're in win now mode, Maybe they go Landon Dickerson's hurt. That kind of ruins it for that one. Maybe
I wouldn't mind them going Landon Dickerson though out of Alabama. That would be a solid
maybe
pick.
Tyson Campbell, bro. They could go Tyson Campbell right here, no doubt.
Yeah, I've been seeing Tyson Campbell's stock kind of drop.
As much as you want to see Joe Hayden cover people nowadays, bro. Like,
oh man, well they didn't really work out well with Artie Burns, the last corner that they ended up drafting out of Pittsburgh. So we had the Jets picking
for Seattle, basically.
Yeah,
they picked Elijah Vera Tucker. Yeah. Who's just going to solidify the O-line, protect Zach Wilson. Him and Becton say he slides into guard. That's a good left side already.
Yeah. Oh, man. How long are we in it for this stream, man? I don't even know how long we've been doing this for.
I don't know. I just go to YouTube.
1 hour, bro. But no. Is that 1 hour? That's probably 1 hour.
Can't read.
It's been a fucking minute, bro. Jeez, it doesn't even feel that long. Check us out on YouTube, though, Max, while you do that. So, next pick. Who's on the clock? We're going Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, so they already got Trevor Lawrence. But
hour and 5 minutes.
Hour and 5 minutes. Okay, so this is correct. All right. So we're not tripping. Hour and 5 minutes, bro. We're rolling along. We're over here at pick 25. Oh, man, we got about 7 picks to go. All right. Jacksonville Jaguars. They already have Trevor Lawrence. A lot of guys on the board, man.
I mean, I'll just say this. It's not a weapon. It's not a guy like...
Yeah. They got DJ Chark. They got the running back undrafted.
James Robinson.
Yeah, James Robinson. Who's the other receiver? Oh, Chenault.
Yeah, Laviska Shenault. Man, he's a good player, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. Jets need O-line to protect BYU. Manziel. That's tough, bro.
Is he drunk?
I don't think so. No, don't do that, Tony. Don't do that to Zach Wilson. Come on, man. He not Zach Manziel. He not Manziel, bro. Probably my brother's the only one that knows that I was probably really high on Manziel. I was like really high on him. I'm not even gonna lie.
Just bought in the charisma, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I liked it, bro. Johnny Football, bro.
Johnny
Money
drunk
sign.
Boy.
He's probably the only one that's a witness from me, like liking. Because I don't think we knew each other.
No, by that point. That draft.
No, but let's go. Sean Gurley. They need linebacker or running back.
If a running back's not available,
I know. I agree.
Yeah. It just depends if they're gonna go win now.
They traded for Carlos Hyde. Who are you talking about? The Jets?
I don't know. I looked that up right now. I didn't even hear that one.
I didn't hear that either. Oh, man. But, oh, man. I still got to pick for the Jets here. I mean, for the Jaguars, excuse me.
Oh, he's on the Jag. Oh, yeah. No, Carlos Hyde's on the Jaguars.
Oh, yeah. The Jets. Oh, I thought he was talking about the Jets.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, they got Carlos Hyde and James Robinson.
Okay.
Urban Meyer getting the gang back together from the OSU days.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go Tevin Jenkins here.
Really? They franchised Greg Robinson. Cam Robinson. And they got Jawan Taylor.
No, I think they go Tevin Jenkins here.
Okay.
I'm going to go Tevin Jenkins. I've been hearing a lot of buzz about him.
Man, the Pittsburgh could have picked
And like who they go on defense? Who's worthy enough on defense?
Let me look at the big
I mean, maybe they got Jermaine Davis. He's a guy. Tyson Campbell. Who else is on the board? Monty Rice, my boy. Zaven Collins.
All the corners are basically gone. We got all the corners gone.
JOK is gone. I had him picked to the Raiders.
I'm just looking at the board, man. It's kind of getting a little thin.
You know where I had him picking for our personal one? I had him picking to Darius Washington. I love that pick for the Jags. I think that would be a good spot for him, to be honest. They don't really have no corners, though. No. They do. They signed Shaq Griffin
and CJ Henderson. They got as a rookie.
Yeah, so they got
always
corners.
Use another one though. It's not
does Tevin Smith come back?
No. He's
done.
No.
They got Miles Jack.
Yeah.
So their linebackers kind of solidified. Not totally. Their defensive line. They have the guy that they drafted a couple of years back. What was his name? The end.
Oh, Kaylavon Chason. And Josh Allen. They need a guy on the inside. They could see Barrymore being a possibility. I mean, I'm going to go Barrymore with the Cleveland Browns.
Okay.
I don't think he's really worth it, but they need someone on the inside. They cut Sheldon.
Bro, imagine if JOK winds up falling to the Browns, though.
Oh, that'd be perfect for them. But I feel like it'd be kind of bad because the inside of their team on D-line is weak. No Okunjobi, no Richardson.
Wyatt Davis, man, I kind of want to switch my pickup just because of Sean Gurley, bro. I kind of want to switch it.
Yeah, do it. Okay.
Should I switch it?
Yeah, do it.
Fuck it, bro. This is the Max and Juan cast. We do what we want, all right?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if you saw the video, Sean. He was my like fourth or
Yeah, he was. He was high. He was high.
Wyatt
No,
Davis.
let me go with Wyatt Davis. That fits a little bit better. Yeah, because Tevin Jenkins tackle.
That's
I
what
get
I'm
what
saying.
you're saying.
I mean, unless you're planning to kick Jawan James, then
yeah, I get you.
that'd be hilarious though if they actually went Tevin.
Fresh Northwest. We finished a second round mock about 5 minutes ago. Fresh Northwest. I don't know who
From
that.
the Scoop.
Oh, the Scoop. Oh man. That's either. There's a lot of scoops, bro.
I know.
That's either the guy who covers the Miami Hurricane, the college. He is big, bro. Like he does big content on YouTube. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Scoop. Or it's the Scoop from the guys that we usually mess with, all the teenagers.
Yeah.
Bro, they be going at me
the
at the
menace-
comment section, bro.
I went at one of them, bro. He's pissing me off. I was like, bro,
They
don't
be
play
going
me,
at
though.
us. Let us know. Okay, Miami Hurricane. Okay, that's the Scoop. No, shout out to him, man. He's great dude, man. He's always interacting in the group message that we have on Instagram. Me and him kind of got into it. Not into it, but we had a healthy debate just about the athleticism with linebackers. He was talking about Nick Bolton. He was saying like his IQ and his instincts. Like, I know. Well, I mean,
You reach it,
I
my
get what
guy.
he's saying. I do get what he's saying. He's not crazy. He's not crazy for saying it. But
Man, he be hitting those palm trees too much in South Beach. Stop it.
nah, but he's fantastic, bro. He is killing it
No,
right
I
now.
agree. That Nick Bolton is not killing it. I just want to go ahead and smash Nick Bolton. Like, come
We're
on.
just not big Nick Bolton fans. I think that's what it comes down to. I just don't think he has the size and athleticism to really play at an elite level at linebacker. I don't really see it, man. I just think pass coverage in today's NFL is just so important. That's why I'm really high on Monty Rice. It's a passing league, and you need guys that can cover and really play in space. I think that's his biggest thing too. Bolton has the highest IQ at linebacker in the draft. I probably won't doubt that.
Great.
It's probably
you
true.
can have it, bro. If you can't go out there and make the plays, it's like, bro, you're just not physically gifted enough to go make those plays.
Yeah.
He's not trash. I don't want to make it sound like he's trash, but I just don't buy into it.
Having a highest IQ doesn't mean he has the size and
exactly.
speed. Yeah.
You're correct about that.
No, you're completely correct. He does have instincts. I can see what people see on tape. I completely agree with you. I just think you need size and speed at linebacker.
You do.
It's just
Definitely.
one of those. It's just one of those positions. Can you get away with it? Can you play? Yeah, I mean, you can get away with it. Maybe a good comparison to him. Maybe a smaller Blake Martinez.
Yeah, that'll be a bad
A little bit. I
comparison.
mean, Blake Martinez is solid.
He's
You know what I
definitely
mean?
solid.
But his athleticism,
it's just limited.
it's limited.
Limits him.
That's what limits him. But no doubt, Nick Bolton
So where
could
are
be
you
a
going to go
solid
with the
player.
Ravens? You're picking 27, the Ravens.
Go and sign dumb linebackers. Hey, man. I mean, Isaiah Simmons, is he dumb?
No, stop. Too soon.
Too soon?
Too soon to tell.
I get what he's saying, though. Like, there is some athletic freaks out
yeah,
there.
but you just be like, go ball, get ball, see ball.
Yeah,
Or,
go ball, see ball.
Yeah, see
Some
ball,
guys
go
work
ball.
with that. I completely get him. It's all about finding size, speed, and smarts. A guy like Jordan Brooks, he's a Seahawks fan too. He's a big Seahawks fan. And Jordan Brooks, he's a good combination of that.
So you are picking for the first of the Ravens picks. What are you feeling like?
Ravens.
I feel like the guy we hate, Morig, has to go in this first. Like, he's been mocked too many times and too much hype.
I don't think he
about
goes in the first.
him.
I don't think so. But we got a couple guys on the board, and we got a lot of receivers. I have to go receiver here. You got to get Lamar a weapon, bro. You have to get him a weapon. Lamar needs it. Your boy, Lamar.
It's Lamar. So which receiver are you feeling? Are you feeling a big receiver who can run? Or are you feeling
it has to
slot
be.
guy?
I don't think it can be Kadarius Tooney because that's kind of what Marquise Brown is. Smaller guy, right? But I'm feeling Terrace Marshall. I'm feeling a guy that can eat up the middle of the field, really run those short intermediate routes.
You make it seem like he's fast though too. He got that 4.38 speed.
Yeah,
and
that too.
That's like coupled with that.
Yeah, I like it. I like Marshall right here. I think that's a good spot for him. I do think he's gonna go in the first round. I love that pick for the Ravens, and I do think he's a Baltimore Ravens kind of player.
Oh,
he fits
definitely.
that be more tradition.
And the only thing that they don't like about him, he went to LSU, right?
Probably. Tony, Terrence Marshall Jr. to be more. Exactly, bro. You got to get excited for that. They need a possession receiver, in my opinion, a guy that can absorb a bunch of targets. Exactly, bro.
This wouldn't have been a bad landing.
Lineman. He got that Boston accent.
That would it wouldn't. This would not be a bad landing spot if Bateman was still here too.
Yeah, Bateman would have been a good pick for them. Man, there would be a lot of guys right here for them. As far as receiver goes, to be honest, I just think if they don't go receiver, they're kind of like, what are you doing, right? I mean, they really.
I mean, you can't keep throwing the ball to Devin Duvernay, who's not bad, but like Marquise Brown's not really a receiver. He's like a gadget guy who he's either gonna hit you for like 1,000, like a 100-yard gain, or he's gonna hit you for like nothing, bro. Like that's all he is. It's like we got to manufacture him touches. Like when he's not gonna get open.
Yeah, most definitely. No, I want to say this though: the defensive linemen in this class, they fit Baltimore Ravens football so well, so many of them, because they're just solid. There's no one really elite that can really disrupt the game, like kind of like a Chase Young type of dude in this draft. You just have a bunch of solid like defensive linemen, like Kwity Paye. Like a guy like Kwity Paye, if he winds up falling to Baltimore, like it'll be hard for them not to like look the other way. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they got 2 first-round picks, so they can go.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like, pick a receiver here. You have some depth, a couple guys in the defensive lineman class that can fit your scheme, that can fit very well. And, go from there. Like even a guy like Christian Weaver I'm blanking from Pitt.
Oh, yeah, the edge rusher.
Bro, he can fit with Baltimore so well.
They like bigger edge guys.
Yeah, they like those big edge guys that can kind of move, do a little bit of stunts. Fresh Harbaugh will take his guy, whether critics
agree.
Is
100%.
100%, bro. They gotta fit. But
like, you can't really hate on Baltimore's picks. All they've done is draft good players. Like,
I think it's kind of like what the Raiders do. Like they draft.
No. They draft good players. They don't draft mediocre players.
They draft good players, but I'm saying they draft those guys that love football. Like their question to love football is not, anywhere in question. Clelin Ferrell, like Jonathan Abram, they love football. Come on, Josh Jacobs. That's what Mayock and Gruden are looking for. Why are you making that face, bro? Come on, bro.
What?
I don't have my headphones.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I can't hear it today. So I'm just gonna move us right. I'm gonna get us right back on track.
Hold on. Let's see what my brother said. Told you my boy was nice, bro. Bobby Petrino product. Oh man, but yeah, no.
Get that one by Fresh about the Tylan Wallace. He's a good player. He's a second round guy to me, but I like Tylan.
Who? Oh, right here.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay, let's show this. Fresh. I think Tylan Wallace fits great in the second round for the Ravens. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. The receiving class is absolutely stacked. I think it is really
it's just
good.
Depth on depth, bro. Yeah, that's really what it is.
Really though. Weaver ran a 4.38 super fast. Is that? I don't think
Weaver. I think you're talking about.
He's the opposite, bro. Yeah, Oweh is really fast. I think you're getting it mixed up. No, Weaver he's slow, bro. That's his main problem. He doesn't really have speed. I feel like the Ravens are trending down.
I see 4.88.
Yeah, I think he's getting it mixed up.
4.83.
No, Oweh's he's from Penn State, right?
Yeah, Penn State. Yeah. The guy you hate.
Yeah, no, he's a speedster guy. I don't like him. He has bus written all over him. Next Vic Beasley to me. I feel like the Ravens are trending down.
15.5 sacks. He's not that bad, I guess. I'm saying,
out of the league.
All right,
out of the league.
I will be picking.
Hold on. Let's get the Fresh.
Can I make a pick one of these days?
No. Let's do Fresh's comment real quick. I feel like the Ravens are treading down if the right moves are not made sooner than later. Call me crazy, but I just don't trust Lamar as a passer, and DCs are forcing him to pass in big games now. Bro, music to my ears. I completely agree with you. Max, do you agree? I'm guessing no.
I don't think they're trending down, but this is the year. Like, we're gonna find out if the passing shit's for real. Like, let's get him a receiver. Like, let's not have him throw to like Willie Snead.
Yeah, my brother's saying I completely agree with you, Fresh. No, the Lamar. I like to compare the Ravens to the Milwaukee Bucks. They're kind of like the NFL versions of them. Like, they have success in the regular season. All that shit works. You know what I mean? Run heavy scheme, Lamar running all around. That's cool. That works. But when it comes down to it in the NFL, when you come to a playoff game and it's those third downs and, must pass downs when you got to pass the ball down the field or fit it in tight windows, he's just proven he can't do it flat out. And yeah, he's young. He still got some time. He's still developing as a player. But I completely agree with you, bro. Like, it's a make it or break it. Like, he needs to show something. And there's a lot of stuff that goes into part of that. Maybe it's the OC, G-Ro. He's not really the best guy for a quarterback to make him look like he's a pocket precision guy and reads the whole field.
Same thing about Kaepernick.
Yes, same thing with Kaepernick. And he doesn't have the receivers, obviously. So people like cut him a break. Marquise Brown, that's all they got. You know what I mean? But if they get a receiver, then excuses are kind of out. Weaver, LOL, he did not run that.
No, I think he meant away.
Yeah, he meant away. Max Sights there.
I think it's Max's desk there. I don't know. I can't read.
Brandon Browning, linebacker, is a Raven guy.
Definitely
Most definitely. Fresh. It is a very important year. I agree. Ravens got to pass game going because the offense isn't fooling anyone anymore. I agree with you, bro. Same thing happened with the Niners with G-Ro's system. It's hard, bro, when you got to read the whole field. Kaepernick kind of sizzled out.
A lot of talk about the Ravens. Look at Dribble just hit us with a good one.
We don't know about Lamar's passing. Snead, broken Dez.
Yeah, bro, you got Dez Bryant throwing
Hollywood
up the egg. I caught a
stage.
touchdown, bro. You ain't caught shit in about 3 years.
Only Andrews. Yeah, there's that argument too. But I'm just saying, man, you're a franchise quarterback. You're looking for that contract. It's kind of tough.
Sean, I'm going to jump to Sean real quick. You said you signed Sammy Watkins. That's not enough, bro. You cannot rely on Sammy Watkins. It's not the guy from Clemson.
Yeah, DCs are good in the league. You have to be able to throw people open. Exactly. Took the words out of my mouth. That's the difference between college quarterbacks and NFL quarterbacks. You throw people open. In college, you throw to open people. That's completely right.
That is 100% the truth.
LeBron, shout out to LeBron913. Welcome to the show, bro. He's a real cool guy on Instagram, man. Does a lot of basketball content. Shout out to you, bro. Baltimore, Sammy Watkins.
Hey, man, if I could ever make a pick, we'll get there.
With the Bills pick real quick. Give him the Bills pick.
I don't know who you're picking at 29. I got to know. We got to go 28 first.
All right, let's move on to 28, bro.
Jeez, I'm taking Greg Newsome right here. Kid from Northwestern. Saints need a DB so bad. It's no more Jackrabbit Janoris. Get an actual good corner.
And that stuff that happened with Lattimore.
Yeah, Lattimore got arrested and shit. Like, you got to have insurance and you need another corner.
Yeah, most definitely. I like that pick, Greg Newsome. I think the Bills should take.
Hey, man, LeBron, don't be spoiling the picks.
Aziz Al-Jawali. I'm not a big fan of Aziz, bro. Did you have him on your top 5?
Did not. Honorable mention.
Didn't. Yeah, honorable mention.
I wanted to take Rousseau for the Bills so bad, but
I already took him.
Yeah, I know.
I already winded up taking him.
You have no idea how much I hate Dak. No idea.
Thanks, bro. I'll post this on the community tab. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, LeBron. Where did you guys have Caleb Farley?
He fell to 22.
Yeah, 22.
Went to the Titans. I was shocked one didn't take him earlier. I thought you were going to take him for the Raiders.
Yeah, like we said, Scoops. In the beginning of this podcast, we're doing this mock draft on like what we think they will do.
We're trying to go like 32 for 32, and I'm sure we're going to go.
Oh my god, we're going to get every single one.
Well,
wrong.
One ruined the third one.
It's going to go downhill after 2, probably.
Yeah, I think we can get 4 and 5, right?
Yeah. No, we had Caleb Farley super high on ours personally, like off of our big board and what we think they should do. This is off what we think they will do. So 2.0, we'll live with that. But definitely Caleb Farley would have went further.
I see it. I see what the fuss is about. I don't get people hating on the kid. Is he the most explosive? No, but he's got the length and everything, LeBron. You're 100% right.
Yeah. All right. So who's next on the clock?
You are picking for the Green Bay Packers. Terrence Marshall would have been a great fit for them.
Yeah, that would have. But here, you got to go receiver. You got to give Rodgers.
Maybe take another quarterback.
maybe they'll pick a guy that winds up not playing for their team or doing anything for them during the season. Oh my goodness!
I appreciate that, Northwest Real Talk or Scoops. Excuse me.
Yeah, Scoops. Yeah, shout out to him, bro. He's a real cool dude, man. He's always involved in the community and stuff, man. That group that we're in, it's fantastic. Oh man, but Packers. I'm gonna go receiver here, and I'm gonna go Kadarius Toney here. I think this is where he falls. Tony,
I've heard so much about, but
Kadarius Toney out of Florida.
Hey man, hit the next comment. 100%. We got there too.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not that he's a bad player. It's just like, man, like a lot of these teams aren't receiver desperate.
Yeah,
there's really not. Maybe Tennessee, you make the case.
Yeah,
maybe the Jets. Pittsburgh don't really need anybody.
Exactly.
I like the pick though. It's good. Buffalo's. I'm gonna go with the guy that was just said.
Who's that?
I can't say his name, bro.
Ooh.
From Georgia.
Aziz Ojulari?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Ojulari. There it goes. Aziz Ojulari. Let me try this again. Aziz Ojulari. There we go. I got it done. I don't care. Oh, man. Great minds think alike.
It's hard, man.
That's facts. All right. You think Houston should move up for
I need you to comment the plan to get Dynami Brown. I need to know what draft capital you're talking about Houston giving up. They don't even – I have their needs written down. I can't even tell you guys because these fools don't have a pick till the third round.
Yeah.
I really would love to share it. But, no, you're 100% right. They should do it.
Is Houston like just –
Houston's number one need from Peyton is get a lawyer for Deshaun.
Oh, my God. That's what they should do. Oh, man. LeBron 913. He's a big fan of De'Ami Brown, just like me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's really high on him.
No, I get what he's saying, but it's just like they've just screwed themselves.
I think Brown can be gotten without having to move up.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's been a lot of buzz about him.
There has been a lot of buzz, but I mean, guys like that kind of fall.
I feel like Brown could go easily to the Green Bay Packers.
I guess moves Cooks. I don't think Cooks has any trade value, to be honest. I'm not saying for the Texans. I'm just saying.
No, I understand. I'm just saying it's just so many receivers. It's either there's going to be a run or it's going to be a fall.
By Bob.
Bill O'Brien. Big Bob.
Bill O'Brien, bro. Jeez, you have messed up the Texans. What have you done, my guy? What are you doing?
This big selling.
Like,
what?
Like, oh my goodness, bro. Who's next on the clock, Max?
This is your last pick, the Baltimore. You're picked twice for the Ravens.
Oh my goodness.
This is the pick they got for Orlando Brown.
Yeah, this is the pick because they traded
maybe
with the
Tevin
Chiefs.
Jenkins here.
I feel like the Chiefs could snag him up or the Ravens. Oh, De'Ami Brown. Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Do the Chiefs need another burner?
Oh, man. So I went wide receiver with Baltimore for their first one. And
you hit what Sean Gurley just said. That would be insanity.
I heard Deshaun will get traded tomorrow at the draft after the first 5 quarterbacks go off the board.
Please give us content.
Bro, like freaking mind blown if that happens. I will absolutely love it, though, to be honest. I mean, just more content to talk about.
How about let's finish these last 2 picks and we'll hit all the comments.
Okay, gotcha. Baltimore Ravens, though.
Tevin Jenkins could be in play. They need a new tackle.
Yeah, Tevin Jenkins. And you know what, Max? You just love to read my mind, don't you?
Was that really it?
That's it. Tevin Jenkins. I'm going to go Tevin Jenkins out of Oklahoma State. Correct? He's out of Oklahoma.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Man, I wish I knew how to use the StreamYard a lot better. I would pop up the picture of freaking Tevin Jenkins, the one when he has the glasses. He looks so funny, bro. Well, yeah, they got to replace Orlando Brown, get another tackle. I love it. They can easily go defensive line here, though. Like, oh, man. Who will be a defensive lineman that can go here? Levi? Maybe?
He's not really a Ravens guy. He's not a big person.
You don't think so?
He'd be like the lightest defensive lineman they have,
Probably.
even at edge.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And this is the only edge guy, but I have him going at 32 to Tampa Bay. Jason Away.
Jason
luxury ass pick.
It is. Tampa Bay is fucking killing it, bro. They just signed AB. Hashtag fuck AB.
Yeah, they were one of those. One of those all about. So that's the first round. Jason Away is rounding it out. I mean, look, he's a risk, but you're Tampa Bay. You're the best team in football. You have one of the best rosters. Everyone's coming back.
Yeah,
just make a splash, bro. Go for a home run.
Exactly.
Don't be like one. Don't go for a single, bro. Hit the home run, or at least try to hit the home run.
Maybe your single winds up becoming an error, and it turns into a triple. You ever thought about that, Max?
No, I've never. I don't think Cleveland Farrell is becoming a home run, and I love Cleveland Farrell.
Hey, man, we got Max Crosby, all right? What we wanted in Cleveland, we got in Max Crosby, all right?
Now let's just
Probably not.
Now we can just deal with the comments. I'm so excited. Let's go.
All right, man.
Get into it.
What's the last one we did? Nobody would trade for Watson with his allegations still pending.
I don't know, bro. The NFL teams are nuts. But, it's a big red flag.
Hey, talks have came to a halt once that stuff came out. So I don't blame them for thinking that way. I could see the Lions do what the Broncos did last year. What did the Broncos do? Oh, they got Drew Lock. Yeah.
No, they didn't. They got Jerry Jeudy last year. I think they traded down, though. Or are they saying take a receiver?
Maybe.
Who gave the Lions taking?
Who did we get the Lions?
Jaylen Waddle.
Yeah, maybe. Tevin Tevin Jenkins moving up draft boards. Most definitely, bro.
Jalen Phillips was off the board at 14 to Minnesota.
Yeah. After we get done with a couple of these, Boogie Basham is a sleeper at DN. Low key.
DN.
That's his boy.
I like him, but man, he's a big DN. He's a big old
big ass DN. For the right team that he uses his size properly.
Oh, yeah. That guy could be a Baltimore guy out the ass, bro.
Yeah. Most definitely. Basham has some really good stock. Houston GM will get max value for Watson after the QBs fall. I don't believe that, bro. I think they're going to wind up getting fucked in that trade. Honestly.
Well, I think that's because they have no one good. I mean, think about who their GM is. Like, do you trust him?
Yeah. Broncos got KJ and Jerry last year.
Well, we got.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I mean, you got to give Goff weapons.
Yeah. We had Waddle going to the Lions too. Good stuff.
Hey man, no one likes a copycat.
Hey, great minds think alike, bro.
Yeah, he really is. Marvin Wilson, he pops on film.
Because it is draft week, teams run a lot of smoke. Yeah,
one thing I learned about Sean, bro, he is bold. He is a bold man.
Yeah. So now that the comment section is kind of died down for right now, we got caught up.
Say that, and it's probably gonna just.
I know. Go off. Let's go over these picks. We got 10 people in here right now, Max. We're 1 hour and 30 minutes into it. Thank you for everyone that has been here for the long haul, bro.
Oh yeah, no, straight up. I'm more the quiet guy on the podcast because Juan's always running his mouth on Instagram. But I really appreciate everyone being here. I don't really do the IG thing on our podcast. Like that's Juan's baby. But like, you know, Mr. Bell, Sean, Project Drivel, Tony, shout out to him. Yeah. Northwest, LeBron. Yeah. I know I miss people. The one chick who gave me the desk there, I can't think of her name.
That's my sister-in-law.
Your sister-in-law, Joey. Big shout out to everybody. Yeah, man.
Look, we're gonna have a lot of these guys on tomorrow. So we look forward to that, bro. I promise I'm gonna learn how to do this StreamYard. I'm gonna conquer this.
Man, it's all right, Northwestern. We know you're here in spirit, bro.
Oh man, I haven't been here a whole time, but I will lie and say that I have been. I'm okay with that.
Do you want me to go
bro, you're a content creator, bro. We appreciate any time.
You want me to go from 1 or we went to 10? You want me to just go do the whole thing?
No, let's do whole thing, bro. Okay, we'll do this. You say the first 15.
16.
No, 16, and I'll say the next.
All right.
Okay.
I got Jacksonville. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars. One started it, so one was the first pick.
Mm-hmm. So I'm doing odd numbers.
I'm doing even. Yeah. Jacksonville Jaguars took Trevor Lawrence. The Jets took Zach Wilson. The Niners. This is where one fucked our draft. Justin Fields. Atlanta Falcons take Kyle Pitts. The Bengals Jamar Chase. Dolphins Penei Sewell. Lions Jaylen Waddle. New England's going to trade with Panthers. They're going to get Trey Lance. And I do apologize. I meant Trey Lance the whole time. I was just in shock. Denver Broncos are going to take Micah Parsons. The Cowboys are going to take Patrick Surtain the second. The Giants are going to take Rashawn Slater from Northwestern. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to take Devante Smith. The Los Angeles Chargers will take J.C. Horn. Minnesota Vikings take Jalen Phillips, and Carolina picking for where the Patriots are going to take Christian Darrisaw.
Most definitely.
And the Arizona Cardinals trade up the Bears trade up with the Arizona Cardinals to take Mac Jones. That was my pick.
What?
Shut up. Why you do that, man? Because I don't know how to work the buttons.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh my goodness. All right. Make your screen a little bit bigger when you get a chance, Max, so I can say these picks, all right? Because I cannot read that writing. I am blind as a bat. All right.
Hold on. I'm going to highlight it for you, too.
Thank you.
You can double see it.
We utilize StreamYards on our lives. It helps us bump us over 150 live viewers regularly. It's a dope platform. I completely agree.
Man, you don't got to flex on us like that with our
We'll love to see you guys use it. No, we're using it right now, bro. It's just very first time, bro. He just got off of work. We didn't really have a lot of time with us. We just wanted to get acclimated with it tonight.
Can you hand me the Bible? The draft Bible?
The Bible. The draft Bible.
The book of Eli.
Oh my God. But yeah, I completely agree with you, bro. It's a great tool to use as a content creator. If you guys are ever wanting to get involved with content creating, use StreamYard, bro. Free plug, all right? Hashtag free shout outs, all right? If Niners don't Justin Fields, I am going to be sleep.
I think he means he's going to be sleep. And
sleep.
They're not. They're going Mac Jones. They're going Mac Jones. Here, hit your picks and we'll get more into it. I got to steer the ship again.
All right.
You're right here.
Let's go. Okay, the Raiders are taking JOK, linebacker out of Notre Dame. I'm not going to say his whole name. I'm sorry, guys.
Jeremiah Onsu Karamoa.
Hey, you got it. That was pretty good. All right, Miami Dolphins, they're going to go with Kwity Paye. All right. Washington football team. They're gonna go Rashawn Bateman, wide receiver. Chicago Bears. They're gonna go Najee Harris, running back out of Alabama. My best running back coming out of the draft, in my opinion. Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, this is Arizona's pick. You said
Arizona.
Yeah. Arizona traded I traded Arizona with the Bears. So this is Arizona's picking where the Bears were. Najee Harris. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was on a few trades. No,
my bad. No, Arizona's going with Najee Harris. Sorry, guys. Trying to steer it, bro. Trust me. Indianapolis Colts. Greg Newsome, cornerback.
No, Rousseau, my guy.
Oh, Rousseau.
Sorry, it's not big.
Please.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jesus. All right. Greg Rousseau. Indianapolis Colts. He's a DN at the U. Shout out to the Scoops. All right. That's his Hurricanes right there. Shout out to the Canes. Tennessee Titans. Caleb Farley, cornerback out of West Virginia.
Big fall for Caleb, man.
Our top cornerback. He might not go in the first, but we're going to take a chance on it and say that the Titans do. New York Jets. Elijah Vera Tucker. Shout out to USC. Offensive guard / tackle, wherever you want to put him. Jacksonville Jaguars, Wyatt Davis out of Ohio State. Shout out to the Buckeyes. I know we got a couple of Buckeye guys in here. Offensive guard. Cleveland Browns, Christian Barmore, defensive tackle out of Bama. Big boy out of Bama. Baltimore Ravens, I went Terrence Marshall Jr., wide receiver out of LSU. New Orleans Saints, Greg Newsome, that's the cornerback that winds up going to the New Orleans Saints. Green Bay Packers wind up going with a receiver, Kadarius Toney out of Florida, wide receiver.
That's your boy Ojo. I can't know how to
spell
my
his goodness,
name,
Max.
Bro.
That is atrocious, bro. He spelled Aziz so bad, bro. I wish I could show you guys. Buffalo Bills take Aziz Ojulari from Georgia, defensive end. And then Baltimore Ravens take Tevin Jenkins, offensive guard. Tackle, guard. Yeah, whatever you want to put him at. And then Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Super Bowl champs. They wind up going Jason Owe from Penn State, the future bust.
Burner.
All right, let's do these comments and then we'll wrap it up, guys. So whatever you guys want to put, whatever you guys want to comment down below and talk about, we'll talk about for a couple minutes.
We can go to like 8:55. It's like 7 more minutes.
We'll go 9. We'll go 9. Yeah, we'll call it.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not tired.
We'll end it at 9. It don't matter, Max. All right. You gotta grind, bro. What do we always say?
Fight through adversity.
All right, then.
So, okay, let's hit the first question. Sean Gurley, where do you think Jimmy G will be traded? I think it's Patriots. It's a one-man race. Patriots loved him. They never wanted to get rid of him. They're going to bring him back. Joey hit us with the info. They're reworking the contract. That's where I'm going with it.
Oh, man. Shout out to Scoops again.
We know Scoops. I was just busting. I was just making a joke.
This channel deserves 1K. I hope we do, bro. For anyone that's with us from the bottom, bro, I hope you guys are with us for the top, bro. All right, LeBron, agree 100%. LeBron, Bateman on Washington football team. Yes, we did pick him. The U, yes, sir. I think Caleb Farley will go in the first. It's just a matter of when.
I think all the second round shit's bullcrap. I think teams want him to fall because he's so talented.
Yeah, you know what? You kind of gotta take it with a grain of salt these last couple of days from these draft reports, because it always comes out before like a couple of days and like none of that shit winds up happening. You know what I mean? It's just teams leaking out bullshit, to be honest.
And I've been reading online that a lot of teams don't have the medicals done because of the COVID.
I heard that from Mayock in his interview. It's really hard to get medicals right now. The guys did the mock with both, really did like Barmore. He fell further than I would have had him fall. I made the mock on my own. They just really didn't like the guy. Should we give our thoughts about Barmore just really quick? Because I had him at 2, right? Yeah, I had him at.
Yeah, you had
I had him at 2.
McNeil.
I had Aleem McNeil. I know he's not going to go in the first round. I'm not that naive. I just think he has a higher floor than Christian Barmore. Christian Barmore is solid, bro. Like all around, he's solid. A big reason why maybe they weren't high on him. Maybe they heard about that whole non-coachable thing.
Yeah,
about him talking about that he doesn't take coaching well. I don't know how much of that is true. Like I tell everyone on Instagram, and like I was telling Max, and we both agree on this. We're not close enough to know, number one, the medicals, and number two, how these guys interview. Like, we don't know who these guys are as a person. We're not interviewing them at all. Like, I don't know anything about this guy. All me and Max are basing it off of is purely the tape, what we see on film. And what I seen on film from Barmar, it was solid. Nothing was great. Nothing was eye-popping. Do I think he's going to be solid as an NFL player? Yes, I do think. But his ceiling is kind of capped to me. He's a low-floor kind of guy, just like a lot of these defensive tackles in this draft.
I think you said it best. I mean, other than like, say it's a guy like Johnny Manziel. Sorry to keep throwing him under the bus. If he's kind of has this really bad reputation and getting off in trouble that we know of, we'll hold it against the guy. But if we don't know anything like that, it's like there's no reports. Like Barmore's never been arrested. Like Johnny Manziel had been arrested. Everyone knew about the drinking.
Yeah, exactly. Fresh just had. Who do you guys have taken in the second round? If
Landon Dickerson's there, take him and run, bro. He's gonna
doubt.
fall. Maybe another guy on the D line. Maybe an edge that falls, like a Joe Tyrone.
Yeah.
Maybe Alex Leatherwood.
Oh, I like that pick.
Liam Walker Little. I mean, that's super risky. He hasn't played football in 2 years. I'm really glad neither of us took Jamon Davis. Jamon Davis. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry.
Jameen.
And I'm also maybe a Tyson Campbell too. They can go. I'll give you the needs for the Seahawks. I got O-line, cornerback, edge, D tackle, safety. So maybe even more rig.
Hey, Darius Washington.
Be a little Buda Baker for them.
Yeah, that'll be nice for the Seahawks. But definitely Seahawks got to go offensive lineman. LeBron back on his. Do you think Kyle Trask is going to go in first?
Hell no. There's no traits. No traits there.
No way. I don't like Kyle Trask at all. I like Kellen Mond better than Kyle Trask.
You're talking about Devante Smith, LeBron? If that's true, that's insanity. You don't need to get another receiver. It'd be dope.
Yeah, great mock draft. Question 2: who is the sleeper to jump in the first round? Who do you think? Who are you thinking?
Maybe Jamin Davis. I mean, I'm looking at a big board right now.
I don't think he's absolutely a sleeper though. I would say Kellen Mond.
What about? Oh yeah,
I'm gonna go with Kellen Mond, who I think should go in the first round. That's kind of a sleeper that everyone's sleeping on. Zaven Collins out of Tulsa. I think if you get him in the right situation, like he can go as high as to New England. I love him for the New England system. He is the absolute perfect mold for New England, in my opinion. Just great, thick, no homo, thick guy. His body is like tremendous, bro. Like
you don't even have to say that, bro. In 2021, relax.
But look. Zaven Collins I think he will be a sleeper that can go in the first round. Guy that most likely, I think it might be Kellen Mond.
What about ETN? He could go in the first.
ETN.
I don't know if he's a sleeper.
Yeah, he's not really a sleeper. LeBron, I think Bills get Azeez and Asante Samuel Jr.
I could see them getting Asante Samuel. They're a big zone team.
Yes, he fits their scheme very well.
I would prefer Tyson Campbell.
Aleem McNeil, thank you. Glad you guys brought him up. Yes, I love Aleem McNeil. That's your boy.
He's dope. He shouted us out.
Yeah, shout out to Aleem, bro. He wound up shouting us out on Instagram. He seen that I put him at number 1. I see the ceiling for him, bro. I really like that guy. I think he's really good. Very underrated. I got Marvin Wilson in the third round. Absolute steal. Yup, Devante Smith. I heard it today. They might try to.
I mean, that sounds dope. It sounds dope to have another weapon, but it's like
not worth it.
It's not worth it to me. Exactly. Yeah. There's a lot of good receivers.
I think maybe the Christian Kirk. It kind of makes sense because Christian Kirk's contract,
and he's not that good.
He's been kind of underwhelming. There would be some team that will want a shot on Marvin Wilson just because he's a big dude and has shown some mobility. He could be a product of the FSU just being bad. That hurt him. Oh, I get what you're saying. FSU, yeah.
You had him, right? I had Milton Williams. You had Marvin Wilson, right?
Yes, I have Marvin Wilson. He was my number 5 guy. I completely see what you're seeing, Scoops. I really do.
And FSU's been a travesty since like Jameis left.
Exactly. So I see it, bro. The tape is really good on him. I see a high ceiling for him also. I'm not big on Marvin Wilson, but if he goes in the third, I won't be shocked at all. Completely agree with you. I wouldn't even be shocked if he winds up going in the second. Marvin Wilson reminds me of Chris Jones.
I think Marvin Wilson, when he's on, reminds you of Chris Jones. When he's off, though, it's not.
Yeah, most definitely, bro.
I mean, it just lacks the consistency.
Man, why everyone's joining now, bro? We got 12. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. I hate to call it quiz, but we got 4 more minutes here. My surprise pick is Daz Newsome to the Seahawks. Who's Daz? Is it meaning Greg?
No, it's what's position is he? I think he's a receiver or running back.
Oh, okay. No.
I'm pulling up our big board. I'm pulling up the stuff. Oh, he's the guy who opposite of Denami Brown.
Yeah,
I remember seeing him.
North Carolina.
I didn't watch that much film on him. I just watched a lot of him, like not being Denami Brown.
I feel like when you're watching film on De'Ami Brown, that's when you kind of notice him. It's kind of like where how I winded up finding a Darius Washington. I was watching film on Moheg, and I was like, "Who the hell is this other safety?" Like he's the one that's making all the plays out here.
I think if there's a team that's going to do something like not stupid, but just out of the blue, Seahawks and the Eagles are up there. They just love to go like left when everyone's going right.
Yeah, Brandon Browning, OSU sleeper.
He's right. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Him and what's the other guy there? Tough Borland. I don't like Tough Borland. I like him a lot more.
Yeah,
but Sean's gonna rock with the OSU guys.
Most definitely, bro. Oh, man, we got 3 more minutes here. Comments still keep on coming out. I think the Seahawks will go an athletic O-lineman with their first pick.
Yeah, Walker Little, Sam Cossey.
Why wouldn't you?
I mean, we already know everything about Russell Wilson. He's already kind of lit the fire under their ass to help him. So,
yeah.
I feel like if they screw him, again, like say they go like someone random, like say they end up taking away if he's there, or Rashawn Weaver, or any edge guy, anyone that's not offense to help him, he's going to be like, oh, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to leave.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Any comments? You guys got 2 more minutes, guys. Get them in there. We will answer them as quickly as possible. All right. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming to the stream, bro. Whoever's still in here. Thank you so much, man. We're so grateful for you guys. We're going to keep on grinding. We're going to keep on putting out content. We might go live 3 days in a row, today, tomorrow, and possibly Friday after the second round. Chris Sims made me fall in love with Brown. I just want to see Houston an attempt to go get him. I agree, bro. And yeah, Chris
I
Sims,
do not want him to go to Houston because I don't want to see him get in a bad career. Have a bad career.
Oh, your boy, Kylan Hill.
I like Kylan, bro.
Yeah. He was on your list.
Number 5, I think.
Yeah, Kylan Hill. Yeah, he's
he
kind of underrated.
After like 2 games. He's good, man. He's like everything Booby Blackbird Dixon should have been.
Booby Blackbird Dixon, bro. You think anyone knows besides Joey who?
No, and absolutely.
If you're a 49er fan,
what's his real name?
Anthony Dixon.
Anthony Dixon.
He was a running back out of
Booby Blackbird.
Where'd he come out of? La Tech?
Mississippi State.
Mississippi
That's
State.
Why I put Kylan Hill.
No, Booby Blackbird Dixon. Go ahead and look him up, bro. It's a little inside joke.
What up, Eric? Thank you, bro.
Yeah, you know Eric. You coached him.
Coached him up, son.
Keep up the good work. Keep grinding, guys. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you guys. Odell Beckham Jr. traded by Cleveland.
Is that a hot take or is that live?
I know, right? Booby Black. LOL Dixon. I think Scoops knows what we're
Shut up. How would anyone know that?
He probably does, bro.
You should tell the Madden story with Booby Black.
No, we don't need to know that. Oh, my goodness. Booby Blackbird Dixon. All right. I do think Houston gets rattled next year for their future QB. He reminds me of Russell Wilson and Breeze. That's the guy that's in college still, right?
Spencer Rattler. It's like the light skinned dude from OU.
Mm-hmm.
And now he keeps seeing your brother keeps saying like it's what your brother said. He keeps saying
LeBron needs to come back.
Hell yeah, let's end on that. Hell yeah,
I know, man. We're gonna end it on that, bro.
We
my
just
brother's
got our ass
comment.
whooped on by the Wizards.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully, man. AD's back, but we need the other guy. We need the most important dude, and that's LeBron. Most definitely. Maybe we'll get a NBA stream going here, man, a couple weeks from now. Got a couple people that want to talk NBA with us. I know LeBron does too. He loves NBA content. David Mills, sleeper QB.
I don't see it.
Don't see it either. Quote me now, Mills will be a starter in the NFL.
Write it down and let's talk.
Hey, we're gonna hold you to that.
Nathan
Scoops.
Peterman was a starter too.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it there. It's 9:00, man. It's way later on the East Coast. It's already midnight.
Jeez.
I'd like to thank you guys for joining us for the stream, man. There goes our mock draft 2.0. Final mock draft. We're probably going to get everything wrong. All right.
No, we got like 4. I'm going to say we get 5 right.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Probably, man. But once again, man, just want to plug our show tomorrow. Hopefully we get more people in here. We're more acclimated with StreamYard. We're going to be doing live reactions immediately after the draft. Right when the draft ends, bro, we're going to be all set up and we're going to be ready to go. We're going to have a special guest. If you guys were in the stream earlier, you guys heard who he was. If you guys weren't, sorry, you're going to have to find out when the stream comes on, bro.
Or you just like rewatch the stream.
But look, man, we're going to have him on. We're going to have a bunch of guests on, bro. We're going to have content creators. We're going to have some friends, some family. Bro, we're going to have the whole nine, bro. We hope you guys join us for that one. That is tomorrow. The draft is expected to end about 8 o'clock-ish. We don't know. There's not an exact time when it ends, but just know right when the draft ends, immediately we will be going live on YouTube, on Twitter. Just search up Max and Juan Cast. And if you guys are here already, make sure to subscribe, bro. Go ahead and like this video and go ahead to remember to turn on post notifications so you don't have to search it up, bro. You just can just turn on post notifications. You'll get the notification on your phone, man. It's easy as that. All right. Instagram, Twitter. Make sure to follow us on those platforms, man. That is at Max_JuanCast. We're doing some big things right now with Instagram and Twitter. Trying to grow our brand, man. We're just trying to grind, man. We love doing this. We appreciate all the support we're getting, man. We absolutely love doing this. It's draft season, Max. It's like Christmas for us, bro.
It's gonna be a long time till 5 p.m., bro. Like it always slows down.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Oh man, thank you for that, Laura. I hope we do get every pick right.
Thanks, LeBron. Thanks, Northwest.
Have a good night, guys. Great stream,
everybody, man. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Mr. Bell.
Mr.
Man,
Bell.
I'm exhausted, bro. It's been a long ass day for me.
Oh man,
and now I'm working OT.
Playoffs, Jim Mora voice. Oh man,
end it, please, man.
Oh man. All right, guys.
Send me home.
Well, salute, man. We appreciate you guys. We out. Peace.